What's up? What's up? What's up? You know, I love that. This was from last week. I made my title, made my text on the screen say "Death Taxes and No Jermaine Burton." It's a week later, and that is still factual. It is a week later, and death taxes and no Jermaine Burton is still a thing. I also got a haircut. We get a million people saying, dude, you got a haircut. I got a haircut. But we're just starting this stream, so there's going to be people who roll in who say you just got a haircut, like, as the stream goes on. So, I did just get a haircut. I said just got a haircut. I got a haircut a little while ago. Alright, there actually might be a lot of touchdowns because Joe Burrow is playing. So let me cue up the song. Bengals. What's up, guys? I got a haircut. The thing on the screen from last week somehow still actually is true. Like, is that honestly crazy? Like, last week I put death taxes and no Jermaine Burton. It's a week later, there's no T. Higgins, and it's still true. What's up? Yup. Had to dust this one off before setting this bad boy up. I had to dust this jersey off. Jersey hadn't seen any action since week 1. Actually, week 2, excuse me. What's up? Hot Manic. What's up? What's up, Buddha Mac? Who day? Playoff push starts now. Exactly. 39 in Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ryan. Good to have good hair. Hey, yeah. I know. I got the haircut. I felt fresh. I said it's Ravens week. It's Thanksgiving week. We got to go out there and we got to dress to impress, you know? He's done as a Bengals waste ever pick. I know. It's just funny how a week later it's still the same thing, you know? It's just... Wait, what did it say? There's a streaming delay for the game tonight. No dip, Sherlock! Of course there is! There always is! That's just kind of how it works. Hey, you have a new haircut. I do got a new cut. I got a fresh cut. You know? Got a fresh one. We can't lose no more games. That is true. We are 3-8. Either 6-0 or 0-6. Why is the channel showing my @name? I don't know. It did that last week, and it's not a thing for my channel. It's just a YouTube thing. I don't know why. It's just a YouTube thing. It's for some reason does that now. I realized that last week while we were streaming. It did that for everybody for some reason. I don't think Burton injury is real. I don't think so either, man. Not even close. Is that the losers cut? Hey, come on, Kyle. Come on. I know you're a Ravens fan, but come on. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that now. It started that last week. I guess it's a new thing that YouTube's doing where they show your @name instead of your actual name. I don't know why. Oh, baby. So we also got robotic foot tonight, Joe Burrow, which I don't know how I feel about that. Joe Burrow on roboticfoot.com. It's going to be great. Hey, what's the worst that can happen? You give Joe Burrow a robot foot, he's going to kick someone in the gonads. He's just going to absolutely become a kicker. What's up, guys? Happy Thanksgiving, Tom. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody in the chat. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. And now we get to watch pain. Or happy pain. It's still going to be pain no matter what. It's just going to be either happy pain or bad pain. Mitchell Tinsley better see a lot of playtime. He should. It would be funny if Lamar gets a grade. I don't want injuries. I don't want anyone to get injured. I would hope tonight maybe he can get some really bad cramps, right? And he has to take a poop, and he can't play the rest of the game. That's what I want for Lamar Jackson tonight. I want him to get cramps in the first quarter, have to take a really bad poop, you know, and it's 1,000 wiper, so he can't play the rest of the game. That's what I would want for Lamar Jackson tonight. I want him to have a very bad cramp, and he can't play the rest of the game. Burton is a dog. Dude needs to go do cheats. Houday, well, yeah, he's a Ravens fan. Kyle's a Ravens fan. P. Ryan should be in, right? Yes, P. Ryan is playing tonight. Correct. Happy Thanksgiving. Is Burrow covered in bubble wrap? No, he has a bionic foot. He has a foot that is covered in carbon fiber, and his toes are taped together. So pretty much his foot is taped together like like in a cast kind of concept, and then he has a bionic foot on top of that. So, yeah. When he runs tonight or moves around the pocket, he's moving around with a bionic foot. Bro, your captions are awesome. First, it was Fire Zach. Tobin knew Burton is catching strays. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I was going to change it, but it still applies. Like, I went into this, right? And the first thing I saw, I'm like, oh, Burton, let me change that to a new thing for this game. And I'm like, wait, hold up. He's still not playing. There's nothing to change. Dead taxes, no Jermaine Burton. He's out with a foot injury. How did he get a foot injury? Nobody knows. It's weird. I never say that. Hey, Zach of Mig is a Steelers fan. So we got Zach in the chat. He's a Steelers fan. Obviously, we have Ravens fan in the chat, Kyle. Ate my 4th steak crock pot filling. Oh, nice. Got his Thor lightning suit on. Joe needs a full bionic suit. Yeah, I mean, he got a full bionic foot, man. He keep messing around with those injuries. He's gonna have another bionic foot or another bionic arm or something. Lamar has a toe issue too. Yes, Lamar has a toe issue. He also just got over his hamstring injury, so we'll see. Going 27-20 Ravens, Bengals 2020 season getting buried tonight. Okay. Whatever you say, Sean. It was good. It was good. You know, I'm a big guy, so we eat a lot of food. But for the most part, it was good. Football today was eh. I didn't really care about the Cowboys-Chiefs game, and then Lions-Packers game was nice. Although there was some questionable calls in there, like a touchdown that didn't make any sense, but I guess that's just how it is. 9-8, we win the division, Ryan. Okay, see, there's 2 Zachs in the chat. One's a Bengals fan, and one is a Steelers fan. So it's really nice having this whole, everyone's username is now their name. That video narrated by Teddy was so good. Yes, I agree with you. Purple and Iron Man suit. I don't think he could do that, but that would be funny. I did not see Burton at the casino. Hey, see, that's step 1. Okay, step 1 is he doesn't go to the casino again. Step 2 is he's not at his house during process. He was at his house during process. He posted on Instagram that he was laying on his couch while everyone was supposed to be processing. So I don't know how he's hurt. What's up, Ryan? Love the fresh cut. Appreciate it. After sleeping through 2 games, it's fair that TG. So I'm not watching tragedy on my screen, but I'm thankful I'm going to watch your stream and say, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Again, everyone's name is their actual name, and it's not their YouTube name. I gotta watch it. NFL forced Burrow to play. I wouldn't say they forced him to play, but it would not shock me if they very much encouraged him to play. Because I feel like it's very beneficial for the NFL for him to play, right? Very beneficial. People don't really want to watch Joe Flacco out here. Now, I got some good news, okay? I got some good news tonight, boys. Got some good news. Here we go, okay? Here's your good news. Joe Flacco is officially the backup quarterback. Jake Browning is a healthy scratch tonight. He is the emergency quarterback, but Jake Browning is a healthy scratch. Jake Browning's a healthy scratch tonight, boys. We don't have to watch Jake Browning at all tonight. All right, first down and 10 at 36-yard line. So if Joe Burrow goes down tonight, there is no Jake Browning. God bless America. God bless the troops. And God bless no Jake Browning. Oh, this is going to take a little bit to update for the thingy-wingy. For it to say live. 6-6 with Mahomes is sad. It is, but I love it. All right, here we go. First play of the game, 8 yards. Joe Burrow pass to Mitchell Tinsley. First play of the game, baby. First play of the game, 8 yards to Mitchell Tinsley. Joe Burrow is back, and he's under center. Under center is also insane. Oh, look at that. We got a little rollout. So he rolled out to the left-hand side. First play of the game, he rolls out to the left-hand side and throws it to Tinsley for 8 yards. You know what? I feel like that was just Joe Burrow saying, hey, man, you guys thought I was done. Let me get mobile on you. Let me get a little bit mobility on you. Whew, baby. All right, so we got a first down, Chase Brown. First down, Chase Brown. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I got a feeling 3-8 Bengals are going to win this one. Hey, it's possible. As Chase Brown breaks a tackle and gets a first. Broken tackle right there by Chase Brown. Oh, baby. I do also miss CJ. He was awesome. 7-yard run up the middle for Chase Brown. 7-yard run for Chase Brown, baby. Phil Burrow's going to throw a bomb to Chase tonight. Probably, most likely. Great run right there by Chase Brown. Let's go, baby. Second down and 3. Second down and 3 now at the 46-yard line. Well, this is awkward as a Steelers fan, but you can do it, Bengals. I'll be back. I know you guys want us to lose. So you guys can win. You guys want us to win so you guys can win the division. That's what I meant to say. As 14 yards. Drew Sample. $5 dono from Holt Mank. Appreciate it. Let's get the icky shuffle for a defensive touchdown. Maybe. Great pass right there to Drew Sample. Love Drew Sample. Absolute legend. So they come down to the fourth quarter. I've watched the Ravens play like crap most of the games, and somehow, they always figure something out in the fourth quarter. Ravens are a really good team figuring out something in the fourth quarter. Either if they're ahead in the fourth quarter, they blow it. If they're behind in the fourth quarter, they find a way to come back. Kind of how it is. Chase Brown and McPherson, 2 bright spots this year. And DJ Turner. Don't forget DJ Turner. Yeah, I know. Sample with some yak yards is crazy. Don't forget DJ Turner, though. All right, here we go. Toss play, and he is swallowed up in the backfield. But it's going to be defensive holding on the defense. First down, Bengals. Defensive holding. Move the chains, baby. Move those chains. That's the guy we could have had. Yes, sir. When Drew tweeted, and it's going to be a first. 9-yard catch by Chase. 2nd and 1. 9-yard catch by Chase. 2nd and 1, baby. We are going right down the field on their defense. 2nd down and 1 now at the 18-yard line. Joe Shiesty is back. The Messiah has returned. Oh, baby, Joe Shiesty. Look at that line, though. Look at that line, man. I'm just saying. Look at that line tonight, boys. Our line is looking good. What's up, Croctism? That line is looking good. Looking sexy. First down, Chase Brown. 2-yard run up the middle. First down and 10 now at the 16-yard line. What's up? Some crazy universe where we win. This will be 3-1 in the division. Yes. First out, dead now at the 16-yard line of Baltimore. This is technically the second coming of Joe Burrow. That is true. Sexy line. Sorry, my bad. That was Batman. Anyway, who day everyone wants up Cornell. And incomplete pass intended for Mitchell Tinsley for Joe Burrow there. Zipped out to Chase from John. Second down and 10 now at the 16-yard line after an incomplete pass intended for Mitchell Tinsley. Puts Cincinnati at the 16-yard line. Yeah, this line so far has been pretty good, which I'm liking a lot. Now, the Ravens don't really have that much of a pass rush, so it's not like it's saying much because their pass rush isn't really that good anyway. Is Joe Burrow beautiful tonight? He has a carbon fiber foot, so I'm going to go with a yes on that. 3-yard run up the middle for Chase Brown, and that's a Zach Taylor special. Incomplete pass on first down. Why not run it for 3 yards on second down? Man, that line is looking good. It is. But at the same time, what's the badge on the Bengals jersey? This Bengals jersey? Oh, you're talking about their Bengals jersey. I don't know. I haven't seen the update. Good to see you. I was half right. There you go. And that's half the battle. Playing for a field goal with a joke. Hey, Haley's here. There's the negativity. Crocs, what up? What up, baby? What up? Okay, come on, man. Third down to 7. And incomplete pass to Jamar Chase, and that will set up a field goal attempt for Money Mac. John Madden. Oh, that's a John. Yeah, never mind. I see what you're saying. That's a John Madden badge. Yeah, that's John Madden's face. It's John Madden. Old coach for the Raiders and a lot of other as well. First drive ends in a field goal as we go right down the field on the Ravens defense. And again, the Ravens don't really have good pass rush outside of Mike Green. He's really the only guy tonight that I'm concerned about. So because of that, we are going to see a really good line tonight, most likely for the Bengals. As again, Matabuke is out for his career, it seems like. So, yeah. They did get Draymond Jones. And right there, he actually did somewhat interrupt the pass on 3rd and 7. So, that is also a factor as well. That's going to be 3-0 Bengals lead with 9:39 to go in the first quarter. Kickoff pursuing. Yeah, that's why we won't win another game this year. Haley, gotta love you, girl. Gotta love you. Yes, points on the board. Who dey? Definitely need touchdowns, I'll be honest with you. Looks like Trump. I don't think John Madden looks anything like Trump, to be honest. Gonna go with a 0 on that one, my man. Oh, baby. Nice haircut, Ryan. I appreciate you, Jeff, saying so much. Yeah, we got that haircut rocking and rolling. You can see right here. Got it a couple days ago for this game. The robot kick. Like it. I still wanted to pick up Justin Tucker, or as I like to call him, Justin Toucher before this game, just so we could have him for this game. I was really, really hoping we could get that whole situation done, but we did not pick him up. But the badge looks like it. I mean, it's John Madden, so I guess. Now, let this Star defense. Pretty crappy play call in the red zone. I will say one thing, though. Our defense did look really good last week, so I was actually very happy with last week's look at our defense. So they could play like that this week. I would be very, very happy. Rush his pass to Splitmore. But what is the only NFL play where you're allowed 12 men on the field, Ryan? Wait, what? Only NFL play? Is it a punt? Like a safety punt? That's the only thing I could think of. Like a safety punt or something? I can't think of any other play you're allowed 12 men. They kind of frown upon that, you know? I'm going to guess a safety punt. Haley is equally. She's not, though. Yes, John, very good. Welcome. Okay. Will be close game if Joe stays upright. That is true, yes. Holder on the kickoff. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. So, yeah, so if the ball in the kickoff keeps going off the tee, right, keeps falling off the tee, then eventually you have to get a holder out there, right? You eventually have to get a holder if the ball keeps falling off the tee. So, in theory, when you bring the holder in, that's your 12th man. Now, he's not really able to, like, block, right? He's not able to really do anything, but I guess, like, he's there technically, yes. I don't know what the level of football play he's allowed to do. Last week was a fluke. Haley, you love trashing. They're talking about Madden in both Madden games. Thanksgiving game was a big deal for Madden. Yes. All right, so here we go. They're going to start at their own 31-yard line. You caught it, sir. Burrow son, happy Thanksgiving. Yep, F1 shook 100%. He's going to be playing the rest of the season, too, so get ready. He's going to be playing every single game moving forward, man. I'm just saying. I'm going to tell you that right now. He's not missing any more games. Who is the only NFL team to never lose a conference championship game? Chiefs. Under Patrick Mahomes. Wait, no, he lost to the Patriots. Dang it. He lost to the Patriots in the championship. I don't hate the Bengals. I hate the decisions. I hate Zach Taylor, Duke Tobin, and Katie Blackburn. First down and 10, first play of the game to Charlie Kolar. 17-yard catch. All right, there's the defense. There's the defense. There's the defense. Well, we didn't have to wait long for the defense, boys. I'm going to go with the Cowboys. The Cowboys never lost a championship or conference championship because... Oh, Giants. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was the Cowboys. 2-yard run up the middle for Derrick Henry. And that's going to be second down and 8 now at the 50-yard line. What a surprise. Exactly. Tight ends absolutely kill us. If you ever want to start anyone against us in fantasy football, start tight ends. They absolutely destroy us. Play calling second down. Defense. Second down and 8 now at the 50-yard line for the Ravens. We'll see what the play call is here. We need 7 there. We definitely do need 7 there. I agree with you on that one. I miss Logan Wilson. I don't. I don't, actually. It's going to be a 7-yard pass to Isaiah Likely. Brings up third down and 1 now at the 43-yard line of Cincinnati. Logan doing well in Dallas? Yeah, because I think Dallas is overall-wise has a lot of good players on that defense. We don't. All right, third down and 1 now at the 43-yard line of Cincinnati. Already in Cincinnati field goal range. Already in field goal range in general. Anyone here at the game in Baltimore right now? Probably not. First down, Derrick Henry, 4-yard run up the middle. Brings up first down and 10 now at the 39-yard line of Cincinnati. Oregon, he's balled for another team. Yes. Not surprising at all, to be honest. We kind of have the worst defense in football. Yeah. First down and 10, which makes sense, though, because Logan wasn't your future. And Demetrius Knight Jr., bear card they technically are, but, you know, the season's already over, so you kind of just have to take what you can get. We have no linebackers. Correct. Incomplete pass intended for Zay Flowers on the right deep middle down the field. That brings up second down and 10 now at the 39-yard line. What are the 2 NFL teams you can spell using the word Thanksgiving? I have no idea, man. What's up with the trivia, Zach? I have no idea. Wow, that could have been a pass interference of DJ Turner. He never turned around. Hey, that could have been a PI on DJ Turner. He never turned around on that play, but hey, whatever. Second down and 10 down the 39-yard line after a questionable no PI call. I mean, it could have been. He never looked back. And that's going to be a first down scramble for Lamar Jackson, 11-yard run down to the 28-yard line. Baby. I have no idea, though. I have no idea. 2 teams, I have no idea. All right. First down and 10 now, 28-yard line for the Ravens after Lamar Jackson's run up the middle. No holding him back. Yes. That is a new haircut, yes. And touchdown Ravens. Hold up. Oh my God. Derrick Henry touchdown. 28-yard run. This is going to be such a painful game. This is going to be just a painful game. Sean, our defense sucks, dude. That's you're not talking trash. We have the worst defense in the league, man. We have arguably the worst defense in the league. Like you're not doing anything by running it against our defense and doing successful. Remember when we let the Bears running back, what's the guy's name? Mongoose. We let Mongoose, a third string running back for the Bears, run for over 180 yards on us. Like, bro. Alright, Sean. Oh, that kills me, man. We let literally a third string Bears running back run it for 80 yards on us. 180 yards on us. I mean, bro, come on now. There's no stopping anyone for us. We don't stop any running back in the NFL. It don't matter who we play against. I didn't say we're gonna win this game, Haley. Why are you coming at me? Why am I catching strays, Haley? I never disagreed with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I mean, yeah, at this point, if Derrick Henry can't get 200 yards in this game, then that's pathetic. At this point, if he can't get 200 yards in this game, then Derrick Henry's pathetic, and he should retire. Because we let Mongoose, who's a third-string running back for the Bears, run for like almost 200 yards on us. If freaking Derrick Henry can't do that, then Derrick Henry got consumed. Whatever the heck Sean said. Like, come on, man. We literally let every running back run for 200 yards on us. That's a rite of passage, bro. We're like that team. If you're a running back and you're trying to get a new contract, just run on us and you're going to get a new contract. I did not say we were going to win this game. I said there's a chance we could win this game. I never said we were going to. I said there was a chance we would. That's what I said. Is that Derrick Henry's first touchdown run in like 8 weeks? I feel like he hasn't had a touchdown run in like 8 weeks. Low-key, I feel like he hasn't. I feel like it's been a long time since he had a touchdown run. Who day? What's up, Bengals? But I feel like it's been a long time. Sweet potatoes, AM session. See, I would call them Bengals defense. Oh, man. At this point, do we have to send our defense out there? Can we just give them like 7 points and they just like take the 7 points? It's like, I don't like watching our defense, man. They waste too much time. That's valuable time we could actually do something on offense with. They should have to flip a coin, right? They flip a coin and it's either heads or tails. Heads, they get 3. Tails, they get 7, okay? And then our offense gets to go back out there. Because I don't like the whole defense, man. What's up, Dennis? It be doing, bro. Our defense sucks against the run. It's garbage versus the run. Haley! You literally went... We fumbled the ball. Wait, what? Did we get that back? 51-yard catch. Okay, well, we got back the fumble, and in the first play, Joe Burrow got sacked. So we got the fumble back, and then Joe Burrow got sacked by Marlon Humphreys. Of all people! Marlon Humphreys. How do you get sacked by Mr. I live stream on Instagram every second of my day, Marlon Humphreys? That should be against the Ajiva convention, whatever it is. How do you let boo-boo butthole Marlon Humphreys sack you? Incomplete pass to Chase. Well, that's because P. Ryan can't block. P. Ryan literally was supposed to pick up that pass rusher and did not pick him up at all. So, wow. Chase was open on that play, too. Bro, we let Mr. Instagram Live. Lamar Jackson had to call out Marlon Humphreys and say, get off Instagram, like you didn't play the game. We let boo-boo butthole Marlon Humphreys sack us. That's pathetic. Marlon Humphreys is awful. And I don't care that he sacked us. He's still awful. Bro, why would we have any pride? We suck, dude. What part of the fact that we don't have a defense did you not understand? We're 3-8. We're not gonna look good. You think all 8 of those losses were coincidences? Samaje P. Ryan catches the ball for 9 yards, and then we're going to punt. Nice. Yeah, he's so bad. Like, I'm not even talking trash because every time I bring up Marlon Humphrey sucks and is awful, every time my comic section, there's a Ravens fan who says, yeah, I agree with you on that one, man. I agree with you on that one. I love it. I love it. Every time I trash Marlon Humphreys, there's always one Ravens fan in my comment section who's like, you know what? You're right on that one. You're right on that one. He does suck. All right, we punt the ball to the 14-yard line. Our best player, our punter, Ryan is our best freaking player on this team, man. Best player, baby. Oh, baby. 51-yard punt. I love Ryan. He's the only good bright spot on this special teams other than Money Mac and everybody else. I don't know why I said it. Because, low-key, we do have a good special teams. Oh, baby. Does Flacco look pissed to be on the sideline? I don't know, man. I think he's happy to not get absolutely royally fluffed. Zach Dillon calls some plays. Bro, Zach has already checked out of this game, Cornell. He's already checked out of this game way before this. He's been checked out of this game for a long time. Well, the reason why Trey Hendrickson's not playing, Mr. is because he is doing what we call making a business decision. And his business decision is, it's smarter not to play and go sign a big contract next year than play for a 3-8 team and get hurt even worse than he already is and have to miss a year next year. So he's just waiting to sign with a new team next year. That's all Trey Hendrickson's doing. He's just making a business decision at this point. Yeah, no, Sean's not a bandwagon Ravens fan. He's a bandwagon Chiefs fan. Okay? Sean is not a bandwagon Bengals fan. He's a not a bandwagon. He's not a bandwagon Ravens fan. He's a bandwagon Chiefs fan. Because he only likes the Chiefs because of freaking Patty Mahomes. Yeah. Playing lights out. The last couple weeks, Flacco was not playing lights out. Not at all. He's making a injured business decision. We need to lose many games to get Katie's attention. That's not going to get Katie's attention. Katie's never getting fired, so she's never going to have attention. Flacco would have an interception by now. He probably would. He'd probably have a pick six. The last 2 weeks in a row, Flacco's had pick sixes, so he's going to keep throwing pick sixes at this point. Before the season, if I were the Bengals front office, I wouldn't have changed anything. Nobody would give us anything above a 4th round pick, and if we let him go, we get a 3rd round compensatory pick. And our front office right now is so crap, and our team is so crap right now that, like, it makes no sense at all for us to do that. Because, like, we need picks in the future. Not right now. We need picks in the future because we need to wait until we clear out all the front office. Like, we need all that cleared out. So, we want picks in 2 years so that we can, at that point, hopefully have something figured out. Hear me out, Ryan. The defense. 1 yard run, by the way, by Derrick Henry. It might have 2 decent games, but bad games. Our defense is beyond horrible. Our defense is awful. Our defense is literally atrocious and should be considered a terrorist. If it's one game where you can call your best plays, is this one? That is true. Absolutely. But our defense is literally considered a terrorist and is on the FBI most wanted list. Zay Flowers catches the ball for 1 total yard. 3rd down and 9. Whew, baby. Well, technically, he could be a Browns fan, right? Because he's a Ravens fan. The Ravens used to be the Browns. So technically, Sean is a Browns fan because the Ravens used to be the Browns. So it's literally the same franchise. Except Jameis Winston makes it more fun, I feel like. And then you're going to get a really funny Jameis Winston press conference after the game's over. Bengals D is a war crime. That's what I'm saying, bro. That it's literally they should be considered a terrorist organization. Our defense should be considered a terrorist organization by the U.S. government. 100%. Because what they do to us is not legal. They make us watch the worst situations possible over and over again. I mean, we are rebuild or retool with the team because the defense beyond horrible. Yeah, we are very, very much. We are a completely stripped down and restructure the whole team. And that's going to be a fumble! Recovered at the 3-yard line! Our defense actually did it! That's why they're terrorists. Let's go. Cedric Johnson recovers the fumble! First and goal! Bengals! Terrorists always do something eventually. You know, that's the whole point of being a terrorist. You got to eventually do something. That's how terrorists get, that's how terrorists get people to follow them. You wonder why people follow terrorists? It's because they do good stuff sometimes for their people, and then they do really bad stuff. That's the point of a terrorist. This is why we follow them! And then they do the awful things. That's what a terrorist does. And Joe Burrow's pass to incomplete short right. 2nd and goal at the 2. Yeah, they actually caused a turnover. Almost a touchdown, yeah. And Burrow just got absolutely pile drive to the ground. I don't know what that was, but we just hiked the ball and 2 defenders just literally ran straight at Burrow, and Burrow just threw the ball away. And then we ran some RJP Vine for 0 yards. What is going on here? Are we playing for field goals? Apparently! And now the Bengals offense is becoming terrorist. I don't know. Like, I think it's the play calling at this point. I think it's just the play calling. I would assume it's the play calling. P. Ryan is butt. I will agree with you on that one. Incomplete pass on 3rd and goal. We're going to kick a field goal. We got to the 2-yard line. And we can't get a touchdown. got to the 2-yard line. 2-yard line, bro. Terrorist! We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We're not going to kick a field goal. Bro, don't tell me we go for this. We're not going to get it. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. We went for it and didn't get it. We threw to Mike Gesicki. I hate this. I hate this. I fucking hate this, bro. I hate this. Just kick a field goal. Zach, you know you're not going to call good plays. Just kick a field goal. Why would you not kick a field goal? You know you can't call good plays. I want Zach going. I want Zach going more than ever. Why not just take your point, Zach? You're going to call a crappy play anyway. You're not going to call a good play. It was in his hands. That was actually in his hands, though, low key. Yeah, this is why Zach is hated. This is why. That was in his hands, though. Low key, Mike Gesicki, that was in his hands. That was in his hands. Like, it was a little bit farther forward, but, like, you could have caught that, Gesicki. You were gone the whole season, Gesicki, and you finally come back, and you dropped that. You dropped that. You should have just took your field goal. Why not just take your points? Why not just take your points? You know you're not going to call a good enough play to do something. You know you don't have the defense to pin them deep and then try to do something. That was not a good pass by Joe. It was not a good pass by Joe. But it was also should have been caught. It was a bad pass by Joe. He put it a little bit too far up, and Gesicki still should have caught it, but it was not the great pass by Joe right there. But still, you should take your points right there, because you know you're going to call a stupid play. But Joe Burrow has also not played since week 2, so him throwing a rusty pass right there is not surprising. That's not surprising at that point. Like, throwing a rusty pass right there is not surprising. He hasn't played since week 2. Joe Flacco would have thrown a touchdown there. I just want to say that. Joe Flacco would have thrown a touchdown there. I'm just saying. I don't know why you just don't take your points. You run the ball on second down, get absolutely nothing. On first down, you throw, I don't even know what that was. You just had 2 guys run at Joe Burrow, and he throws it away. Like, what even is play calling for Zach Taylor? Does he just oh my, wow, we're actually doing a Madden look. That's kind of crazy. Jermaine Burton wouldn't have caught crap. Shut up. Jermaine Burton wouldn't have caught crap. I mean, Flacco would have thrown a touchdown there. He might have thrown a pick 6 later, but he would have thrown a touchdown there. They should have brought him in for 4th and goal. That would have really messed up the defense. Can you imagine that? The Ravens defense would have been like, what the heck? Incomplete pass to DeAndre Hopkins brings up 3rd and 10. If we stop them here, okay, they're going to have to punt out of their own end zone, and that's very difficult, and that could result in a safety. This could result in a safety low-key if we stop them here, because punting out of your own end zone with this close is very difficult. Because if the guys get pushed back into the punter, it could get blocked. So this could be very difficult given the circumstance if we stop them here. We just need some accountability. Guys, we just need accountability. And stop them. 3 and out. Let's go. Zay Flowers, incomplete pass. Our defense is actually looking pretty good now. I ain't gonna lie. We might have the best defense in the league, okay? Guys, we might have the best defense in the league. Okay, I'm just saying, man. I think we need to realize that our defense might be the best to ever play the game. He was wide open. See, that's why Lamar Jackson can't throw the ball. Don't even start with me. Lamar Jackson sucks at throwing the ball. Don't even start me. How he had a wide open Zay Flowers and he can't hit that pass. You're an NFL quarterback. You know what that means? You're a running back. Lamar Jackson's a running back. Confirmed. That was an easy wide open pass and they couldn't get it. False start on Trenton Simpson. That's gonna be they're gonna go back to the 1 yard line. Oh baby. Oh baby. Saved by a bad throw. Yeah, that's because the running backs can't throw football, so that's why. Running back can't throw. False start. Well, yeah, I mean, he hasn't played since week 2. What do you expect? He hasn't played since week 2, bro. Lamar has played this whole season except for like 4 games. But that's beside the point. He's played the last 3 weeks. He should easily have that. All right, so we returned the ball to the 47-yard line in Cincinnati. That was a 59-yard punt by Jordan Stout. See, this is what I hate. Who gave them a good punter? They went from Sam freaking Cook to this guy. We almost blocked that. Holy moly. We almost blocked that. Then we got Whitey McWhiterson, who is our punt returner, who actually is pretty good sometimes. Chuck Sizzle. I love Chuck Sizzle. But, you know, Jermaine Burton could be our punt returner and kick returner. He was actually pretty decent at it. Oh, wait. He doesn't play. Death taxes and no Jermaine Burton. I mean, listen, Burrow does miss some throws sometimes. He will miss some throws, absolutely. But he doesn't miss them like Lamar, man. Lamar will miss the wide open throws. Like, he'll miss some wide open throws. Not bad for a running back, though. Okay. All right, Zach. Whatever you're going to call Zach, take the butt plug out of your butthole and call it. 1 yard run. Look at that. First down and 10. What is Zach going to call? Run the ball. When is he going to call it? Right now. 1 yard run for Zach Taylor. First down and 10, baby. Let's go. Of course. It's first down and 10. Who are you going to call? Run the ball. When are you going to call it? Right now. Second down and 9 at the 48-yard line. Come on, Zach. You at the 2-yard line. You could have took your points. Imagine if you took your points and then we got a stop and now we got the ball back. Imagine that. Drew Sample, a 3-yard catch. Freaking sound like a Minecraft villager at this point. I could see the fight of those men in the line. Garbage. They don't play for Burrow. I mean, so far they've been okay. They've been okay. Back play call sheet. It's a Denny's menu with only 3 options. Honestly, that looks like a Denny's menu, low key. His play call sheet kind of looks like a Denny menu. And false start on Dalton Reiser. Great. 5-yard penalty. Third down and long. So those 2 first and second down literally meant nothing because we get a false start penalty. There we go. Oh, man. And third down and 11, and we're going to go to the second quarter. The whole AFC North does suck. We all suck. And we're all fighting for the division when we all suck. Like, it's kind of funny, to be honest. It's like a bunch of idiots fighting for football. Okay? That's what the AFC North is. A bunch of idiots fighting for the same football. The offensive line are terrorists! My bad. That wasn't supposed to come out to the third quarter. Sorry. Third down 11. Mike Green is bad and has 2.5 sacks. Mouth Murphy is. I hate Mike Green. Like, I hate Mike Green as a human. Not even a player. I hate him as a human. That man, 2 R-word allegations. That's why I hate him. I thought that was TJ Watt. I'm not going to lie to you. The commercial with Saquon looked like TJ Watt. First time this year, we had a team with 16 passing yards in the first quarter. That is true, but wait, 16 passing yards, 26 passing yards, you mean? I think you mean 26, Haley, because he actually technically has 26. Yeah, 3-8 is fighting for the division. That's the sad part. We are fighting for the division. If we win out, we could win this division. That's the sad part. First time 26 passing yards in the first quarter. Ryan, you should get all the stars in the chat to co-host with you for the playoffs. All the stars? What does that mean? I got gonorrhea? How is Riser better than Jalen Rivers? Is Jalen Rivers even healthy, man? I feel like he's hurt at this point. Oh, wait. Was she making a joke? No, I don't think she was making a joke. First time this year, 2 passing yards. Okay. Steelers may not win another game looking at their schedule. Oh, they're probably not going to. Ravens, they're going to lose a lot in the end of their schedule. Zach Taylor being the head coach of the Bengals. Done no. Remember when I unmodded you and threw you to the piranhas? I'm not even supposed to hate the Steelers tonight. You're making me. Yeah. Like Haley to do a stream with you and trash the Ravens together. I can't. She would trash the Bengals the whole time. She will literally trash the Bengals the whole time. First down, Jamar Chase, 13 yards. Let's go. Right hand. She would trash the Bengals more than she'll trash the Ravens. That's all she'll do. We're 3-13. Haley, we're not even playing. First down 10. Imagine we make the playoffs at 7-10. That would be funny. And we win the division. That would be funny. And Joe Burrow passed short right to Drew Sample. Is incomplete. Yeah. Second and 10. At the 41-yard line. Haley, you did not just say nah, and then you said probably. I saw that correction. I saw that correction. You're like, nah. Wait, hold up. You might be cooking. Let me think about that. 6-yard run for Samaje P. Ryan brings up 3rd down and 4 now at the 35-yard line. We might end up taking a field goal, and we could have been up 9-7 in this game if we would have taken it at the 2-yard line. Looks more open with Joe Flacco, like a competent things when Burrow's in. Well, I mean, Burrow hasn't played since week 2, so you got to remember there's going to be a lot of rust on Joe Burrow. There was no rust on Joe Flacco. He just likes throwing pick sixes. That was just his thing. He was kinky like that. Jamar is saying he is always open. Yes. At least KC will be done with us. Exactly. See, you got to look at the positive things in life. Like how Noah Fant could catch the ball for 3 yards, and he couldn't catch it all last week. 4th and 1. We're going to go for it. Couldn't have played last week. Oh, he could have played last week, but there was no Jamar Chase. He was not going to play without Jamar Chase. No chance in heck. If we run the ball up the middle on 4th and 1 and we don't get it because we call the most obvious run plays up the middle in shotgun, I'm going to literally call up Matt McFleur. Matt McFleur. Yeah. Joe Burrow, he got 2 yards. The man did it. Woo! We got it. We got it. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, that's us. Yeah, that's us, baby. That's us. Yeah. Look at that. Quarterback sneaking it for Joe. He got 2 yards, baby. That's Joe Shiesty right there. That's Joe Shiesty right there. That's Shiesty. First down, 10 now at the 30-yard line. Yeah, I know. Finally did. Incomplete pass to Jamar Chase, 2nd and 10 at 30-yard line. I think Zach Taylor might be a terrorist. If we sign Humphreys, I swear on everything, bro. No. I don't want him at all. Yeah, Chase Brown has had 4 touches tonight. He's been not utilized at all. 2nd and 10. Watch it be a run play. Run play up the middle. It's 2nd and 10. It's going to be a run play. Terrorist Zach Taylor is going to do it. 2nd and 10. Run play. Incomplete pass to Tinsley. Bluff. All right. 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. Dude, Macaulay Culkin needs to stop playing quarterback. I'm joking. All right, come on, Macaulay. Come on, Macaulay Culkins. We need a first down. Macaulay Culkins, get a first down, 3rd and 10. Come on, Macaulay. It ain't Home Alone. He was wide open. He was wide the fluff open. Why did Tinsley slow down? Wait, why did Tinsley stop running? And 6-yard catch by Samaje Perine brings up 4th and 4 at the 24-yard line. This would have to be a field goal. Come on. Freaking Macaulay Culkin throws the most perfect pass possible to Tinsley, and Tinsley just stops running. Easiest touchdown of McCulkin's life. That looked worse than Home Alone 2. Lost in New York. Great movie, actually. I love it. Donald Trump was in that movie. All right, kick a field goal. 41-yard field goal. We should have took a field goal at the 2-yard line. It would have been 9-7 right now. Damn, man. Macaulay Culkin's got absolutely rocked. Holy moly. Tinsley stopped because he caught the bird. Death taxes, no Jermaine Burton. But yeah. That was great. This game is this game, man. At least we have a kicker. Imagine we didn't have a kicker like last year. Last year we had no kickers. Money Mac wasn't money. Then he got hurt. Then we bought in freaking what's his name? The guy. Okay. We bought in the dude from Ice Age. Oh no, not Ice Age. What's that movie? The Browns. Sorry, the Cleveland Browns. That's the movie. It's called Tragedy. Just the Cleveland Browns story. We brought in that guy. We should be running right now. We should be up 9-7. I swear on everything. Anyone says 6-7 in the chat, they're going to get banned. Yeah, exactly. Cade York. Yeah, it was like New York, but it was a tragedy. Tinsley was being guarded by Humphrey, so he gave up the play. What? I don't understand how he has a wide open touchdown and he just stops running. I don't get that. The kid on Home Alone doesn't look. Yeah, Macaulay Culkins. He's playing right now. He's number 9. Oh, man. This is going to be a fun game. I can just feel it. I can feel it in my rectum. Those Darkfire's favorite numbers. Put Joe Flacco back in. He could heal the offense. Put him back in for a couple plays. Let's run trick plays with Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco goes out as a receiver. We have Mitchell Tinsley at quarterback. We have Joe Flacco on one side, and the other side's gonna be Joe Burrow, and we that's as the receivers. That would mess everyone's life up. He literally Jermaine Burton. That's literally what Jermaine Burton always does. He gives up on the play. Should I do the meme, Ryan? It's the score. No, you're not. No, we're not doing the stupid meme crap. Come on, man. We're not terrorists, okay? Maybe I'll go get another piece of pie for the defense. I don't even know what's going on anymore. All by myself. To the play that the Giants did pass to Winston, we would drop it. I don't need the Bengals ruining my Thanksgiving. Well, they already did, so congratulations. They did because they got the ball at the 2-yard line and couldn't put points on the board. Instead, they get a stop, go down the field, and kick a field goal. Ate some nasty pickled beets today. God bless you. First down and 10 for the Ravens at the 31-yard line. Let's see what the Ravens have up their sleeves on this drive. We are not peeing for the D. That hasn't gone well. Yeah, and then we tried passing kidney stones. That didn't go well for any of us. You know, Derrick Henry can fumble the ball. Incomplete pass to Mark Andrews for Lamar Jackson. Brings up second down and 10 now at the 31-yard line. Hey. Yeah, if Henry fumbled the football, that would feed families. Let's get another TO defense. Turnover on defense. Yes, I agree. Drew Sample touchdown tonight. What do you, Drew Garrison? Isn't that the guy on Twitter who always bets that? Wow, Andrews had that ball in his hands. He just dropped it. It was a bad pass, which is typical because running backs can't throw. But that was also just a drop. He should have caught that. Second and 10 here at the 31-yard line. And it's going to be Andrews this time for 6 yards. Brings up third down and 4 now at the 37-yard line. So Andrews catches the ball for 6 yards on the play. Not already having 100 yards, 2 touchdowns against our defense is proof that Lamar is still hurt. He's not hurt. He just sucks. He's a running back, bro. He's not hurt. He's just a running back. Wide open, another terrible throw. Yep, we are getting the icky shuffle for defense touchdown. Bro, I haven't done an icky shuffle since Bush was still in office. I don't know if that's going to work or not. All right, here we go. Third down and 4. Raven helmet looks legit tonight. It looks like a child's craft project. Bad bird stickers and cheap gold plastic. Yep. First down. Lamar Jackson runs it for 6 yards. Come on, man. It's 3rd and 4. You know the running back's going to running back. Come on. You know the running back is going to be a running back on 3rd and 4. You really couldn't stop this. This is sad, bro. Come on. Barrett Carter, you are absolute garbage. Barrett Carter could have easily got him. Easily. Barrett Carter. Get rid of him. I am so tired of Barrett Carter, bro. I am so tired of Barrett Carter. I'm so tired of him. What are you on the team for, Barrett? Just so you can't catch the guy? Incomplete pass to Walker. Quez Walker, or Tez Walker, whatever you call him. 2nd and 10, incomplete pass. I am so tired of Barrett Carter. I am so tired of him. He has messed up so much, and that could have been rough in the passer, but they don't call rough in the passer against running backs, so that's not rough in the passer. If that was Mahomes, that would have been rough in the passer, but that's a running back. You can hit running backs, okay? I don't want to hear crap on Twitter. You can hit running backs like that. Keaton Mitchell, 12-yard catch. Incomplete. Okay. First down 10 now into Cincinnati's territory after Keaton Mitchell got a first down. I wanted Keaton Mitchell so bad, too, that year. I actually made like a couple videos about wanting to draft him. He ended up going undrafted. We didn't pick him up, which is just embarrassing. Of course, this game's boring. It's AFC North football. This is the point of this game. It's always going to be boring. Faked by pump fake, which is throwing terrible. 2-yard run up the middle for Keaton Mitchell brings up second down and 8 now at the 43-yard line. He didn't even fall like when we hit anyone. Carter just needs some accountability. I don't want to hear accountability until 8 minutes into the video. We already talked about this, dude. We don't talk about accountability until 8 minutes in. Then we start talking like politicians and we act like we're actually an actual NFL coach. Second and 8. 9 minutes to go and counting in the second quarter. Why is he so small? I don't know. He was a wasted draft pick. Touchdown, Ravens. That's so embarrassing. Geno Stone is such a useless football player. Geno Stone is such a useless football player. Geno Stone is such a useless football player. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. That's a touchback. That's a touchback. That's a touchback. He fumbled. Jordan Battle actually did it. Jordan Battle. Oh, baby, Jordan Battle. I love you so much. I love you, Jordan. I love you. I love you, Jordan Battle. I love Jordan Battle so much. Jordan Battle, you are so good. Geno Stone, you are useless to this country. I love you, Jordan Battle. Thank you, Jordan Battle. Freaking whatever the crap your name is. Geno Stone, you could go play prisoner in X-Man. I don't know what that means. Holy moly. Her defense gives up a touchdown. Nope! They get a touchback! Our defense is so defensive-y. Oh, that's not a touchdown, Dunno. Shut up. I'm gonna unmod you, dude. I swear. You keep going, bro. I'm unmodding you. And you're gonna get freaking all that crap. Touchback is the stupidest rule in the NFL. How is that the stupidest rule, Sean? You literally fumbled the ball through the end zone. That is the easiest ruling in the NFL. That is not stupid. You're saying it's stupid because it went against your team. Don't be dumb, though. I don't know why I said you were dumb. You're not dumb, but holding on the Bengals. So it doesn't matter. See, look. They got a holding call. I hate this game. Holding on Noah Fant. Bro, Noah Fant gave 2 touchdowns. He fumbled it twice this year for a fumble for 6. And now he gets a holding call in the most important game. I hate this game. Score is back to 6-7. I know. It's back 6-7, man. I'm unmodding you, Dunno. Don't even play me, bro. 8-yard run for Chase Brown. 2nd and 12. Okay. Holding, we might as well just punt. Oh, Haley, your negativity always makes me happy. What makes me get up in the morning? That was actually a good play call right there. You're rewarding the defense for a lucky play when they're awful. It's not a lucky play. The guy fumbled. What are you talking about? The guy knocked the ball out of the guy's hands. That's a good defensive play. That's not a lucky play. Did we just throw the ball to our punter? Did we just throw the ball to our punter? Wait, what is going on here? Does that say we just do a pass from Joe Burrow to Ryan Renfro for an 11-yard catch? Did we just throw the ball to our punter? That's Mike Gesicki. That's not Ryan Renfro. Okay, so that was Mike Gesicki who caught it, not Ryan Renfro. It says Ryan Renfro caught the ball for 11 yards. That's Mike Gesicki, not our punter. Not a very lucky play at all. Chase Brown up the middle for 3 yards. First down, Bengals. Yeah, if it was your team, if it was the Ravens, Sean, you would have called it a lucky play. I have never in my life, I've known you 28 years, have I heard you say that a fumble out of the end zone is ever lucky. I never heard you say that. So don't start now. It was Mike Gesicki who caught the ball. But it said Ryan Renfro for some reason. Chase Brown got a first down on 3rd and 1. Oh, baby. Isaiah Likely should have held on to the football. That was a bad play by the offense. Great play by the defense. And that's going to be Jamar Chase! 43 yards! First down. First down. First down to the 25-yard line, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, what happened? Why am I disconnected? Wait, why is my chat disconnected? Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Something happened? Okay, there we go. There we go. I've always felt like that's not true. That is not true. You would have told me that if you always felt like that. We have talked football for 28 years, Sean. Come on now, man. You would have told me that. Marlon Humphreys! I love Marlon Humphreys! Dude, Marlon Humphreys gave up a touchdown to Tinsley, and the guy just stops running, and now this, bro. Come on. No, I can't hear you. You can't hear me? I think you can hear me. 2nd and 5 now, the 20-yard line. We hear you. Of course you hear me. Sean's like, I can't hear you. Told you I had a feeling he was going to throw a bomb to Chase. Yeah, he did. Penalty, false start on Orlando Brown. Useless Orlando Brown. Turnstile Orlando Brown, of course. Why am I not surprised? We got 5 yards and Orlando Brown fluffs it up. Of course, Orlando Brown just being useless again. It's not this offensive line. It's literally Orlando Brown. He's the most useless player in football. I hate him so much. We should have got rid of him last year. I hate a fumble through the end zone being a touchback only stupider than the new kickoff rules. No, 100%. A fumble through the end zone should be a touchback. That's not even a stupid thing. I disagree with that greatly. 3rd down and 10 after an incomplete pass to Jamar Chase. At the 25-yard line here. Okay, man. Why does Orlando Brown look so stupid? 3rd down and 10, baby. Come on, Macaulay Calkins. We need a first down, baby. Come on, Macaulay. We need a first down. Come on. Come on, baby. 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. Can we please do something? At all. First down! Chase, 15 yards. First down. Why is my chat keep disconnecting? Bro, why does my chat keep disconnecting? What is going on here, bro? My chat keeps disconnecting and reconnecting for some reason. Streamlabs is being stupid tonight. Good job, Macaulay Calkins. I don't know why my chat's being stupid. Like, keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. It's stupid. Incomplete pass to Mike Gesicki. Useless. Freaking hate Mike Gesicki right now because he's dropped a touchdown tonight and he dropped another catch. 2nd and goal, baby. Come on. 2nd and goal. Come on, man. It's funny. Joe Burrow has so much good stats tonight, but like he has such good stats, but we have 6 points. Like that's so crazy. He has 142 yards tonight and 6 points to show on it. 3rd and goal could be ran the ball for 4 yards with Samaje Perine. So now 3rd and goal. Oh, this is gonna be great, man. All this for a field goal. All this to go up 9-7. All this to go 9-7. I speak for the Steelers fan when I say Chase wins the game. We are squashing the spinning drama and all is forgiven. I felt you on that one, dude. I felt you on that one. Everyone hit that like button before the stream freaking goes off, apparently. Smash that like button. I appreciate it. Hit the like button on the live stream, guys. Helps out the live stream to get more people before my chat gets nuked. And Chase, incomplete. We're going to kick a field goal. Score now is 9-7. We could be up 12-7. We could be up 12-7 right now. I'm just saying. Or we could have had a touchdown to Tinsley if he didn't stop running. Could also freaking had 12-7 right now. Or 13-7, excuse me. 13-7 if Tinsley didn't stop running. All right, 9-7. This game is so stupid. It just, it was disconnected, but it seemed to work for me for now. Yeah, I don't know why. It keeps disconnecting, reconnecting. It's so weird. You know what's funny? Last year, remember the first game last year, we lost to them because we had a bad snap and missed field goal. And since then, Money Mac has been so freaking good, bro. Money Mac has been so good since then. Like, since that, like, time when we lost to them because of a missed field goal, he's been so good. At least we're winning. We are. Joe Burrow has 142 yards, and he has 9 points to show on it. We got the ball at the 2-yard line, and we couldn't score any points. This is so sad. This is painful. If the Ravens didn't suck so bad, we would be losing by 49-7. 49-9 right now. If the Ravens honestly didn't suck this bad. Like, we suck, and they suck worse. And that's the sad part. Like, there's no one in the AFC North who's good. There's no one. There is no way an AFC North team this year wins the Super Bowl. There's just 0% chance. It is so insane. Like, no one in the AFC North is good this year. Steelers suck. Ravens suck. Bengals suck. Browns actually now look good with Shedeur Sanders. Watch the Browns win the AFC North. Bro, imagine the Browns win the AFC North. Can they do that, technically? Hang on, hold up. Let me do the math. Because the Browns just won, right? Can the Browns win the AFC North, is my question. They can. The Browns could win the AFC North. The Browns could win the AFC North. What is going on here, bro? The North could be won by the Browns. They could go 9-8. The Browns could win every game moving forward. They could go 9-8. They could beat the Steelers. They could beat the Bengals. That's insane. Just to make it over the Ravens, the owner. Wait, the Steelers own the Ravens. What are you talking about, Sean? The Steelers always beat the Ravens. They're literally the owner. Defense playing. Bend, don't break, baby. The freaking Brownies go and win the Super Bowl. I'm dead. I'm dead. The clowns go and win it all. Oh, man. Right now can easily beat the Bengals right now. Yeah, they could beat us. And they could also beat the Steelers. And they could also beat the Ravens. They should have beat the Ravens when Shedeur Sanders played. They should have beat him then. Lamar's record and stats against the Steelers. It's ugly for Lamar. I was about to say, yeah. Literally, the Steelers own Lamar Jackson, bro. The Steelers completely own Lamar Jackson. Like, yeah, Lamar Jackson is beating us a lot, but the Steelers own him. Like, so if Lamar's our owner, as you said, Sean, what does that make freaking the Steelers? The Steelers are like the owner of the owner then. One bad arm is the Bengals defense. Incomplete pass to Rashad Bateman brings up 2nd and 10. Scored 9 points. We should have scored 12. We should have had a touchdown, but, you know, guy stopped running his route. Unfortunately, the defense luck has ran out. Wide open. And Lamar just can't throw it, man. Lamar just can't throw the ball. That's kind of just sad, to be honest. He was wide open. Rashad Bateman was wide the fluff open. I don't know how he missed him. Like, that was a touchdown if he throws a good pass on that play. Isaiah Likely, 31 yards. There you go. But still, that was a wide open. That was a touchdown. They had a touchdown on that throw, and Lamar just can't throw the ball there. He'll throw a couple good passes. Like, this was a good pass to Isaiah Likely. Like, that was a good pass. But also, our tight ends suck. And also, he ran out and, like, literally just outran a whole entire defense. But, like, and also, freaking, yeah, I forgot, Owen Burks can't tackle. Forgot about that, too. But, like, he'll miss the most wide open throws. It is insane how bad he is as a quarterback. It is insane. Brent Forrest quarterback with the middle of pack quarterback arm. I mean, it's embarrassing with him sometimes. I'm baffled by him so many times. He's the only quarterback I know who could have a wide open guy and will miss it. He still sucks, Sean. Like, I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't care, like, okay, his record against us. He still sucks. Like, he is not a good quarterback. And he gets way overhyped, man. Like, I've watched him so many times in my life, and he'll miss the most easiest throws. And I'm just like, bro, what are you doing? You know, in that play, he just outran everyone, and then he became a running back, and then we can't cover tight ends, so that's just kind of how it is. The ones that most matters, that's why he's never won anything. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. He's just, like, he's a very gifted athlete, okay? He's very fast, he's very mobile. But when he's just a pocket passer, it's a joke. I have not seen the year Stafford's having now. I don't watch the Rams, so I have not. For sure. And he gave up to the Ravens early in the season. Burks looks so stiff out there, yeah. Like, we can't cover tight ends. And if we could cover tight ends, that play right there would have never happened. But also, Lamar is very fast, and he can outrun our defense. And that's what he did right there. But it's just embarrassing watching him throw sometimes. Okay, for a second, I was going to say, wait, has Lamar won a playoff game in 3 years? But he did, right? He did, right? He beat the Texans. He beat the Texans. He lost to the Bills, right? He lost to the Chiefs. Yeah, but isn't that more embarrassing? Isn't that more embarrassing, Sean? He's been to the playoffs every year. Joe Burrow has been to the playoffs. He's 5-2. Lamar has been to the playoffs every year and still cannot win. I feel like that's something you shouldn't be bragging about. You can't brag about going to the playoffs and losing. That is the worst thing to brag about. Phil Rivers should be bragging about that. Like, Peyton Manning should be bragging about that. You can't go to the playoffs and lose and be like, we've been in the playoffs every year. That means your team has gotten you there, and you as a quarterback has found a way to lose when you get there. Like, that's crazy. Not to get... I disagree with you, Sean. I completely disagree with you. I'd rather have a better draft pick. Okay. Now the whole website's down. Flag. Offensive holding. Touchdown nullified for offensive pass interference. That's insane. But I disagree with you. I'd rather have a better draft pick than go to the playoffs every year and lose. I don't understand that. How would you want to go to the playoffs every year and lose? I'd rather have a better draft pick. I really would. What's the point of going there just to lose? You know you're going to go there and you're going to lose every single time, so who cares? I'd rather not go to the playoffs than go to the playoffs just to lose. At least you end up becoming the Steelers, who go 9-8 every year, go to the playoffs, and they're done in the first round. And they never change anything because they always lose in the first round. 10-yard catch by DeAndre Hopkins is now second down and 10 at the 36-yard line. 10-yard catch by DeAndre Hopkins. It makes no sense to go there just to lose. What's the point? Like, you're pretty much just going there to get a worse draft pick, and no one's going to get fired because you're always a playoff team, but you lose every single time. Like, you're not gaining anything by going there to lose. And I can't drop it into Tobin. Issue if you lose 3 years straight in the playoffs. Third down and 10 after incomplete pass, Isaiah Likely. And that's going to bring up third down and 10 now at the 36-yard line. Take Harbaugh and Lamar and Jackson over Burrow and Taylor. I disagree with that greatly. I'll take Harbaugh over Zach Taylor within seconds. I like Harbaugh. I think Harbaugh is a great coach. And I think Lamar Jackson is keeping Harbaugh from winning another Super Bowl. 100%. I think Lamar Jackson is keeping Harbaugh from winning another Super Bowl. And I think if Harbaugh had Burrow, Harbaugh would have another Super Bowl. 100%. Third down and 10 now, the 36-yard line for the Ravens. See what they have caught up their sleeve, and it's going to be a sack! Joseph Asai! He gets a sack! And that's going to make this a 62-yard field goal. Joseph Asai just made this go from a 54-yard field goal to a 62-yard field goal. Let's go, Joseph Asai. I don't know about that. The offensive line sucks and Joe holds onto the ball too long. Oh, yeah, you're right. Your offensive line does kind of suck. 4th and 18, baby. Let's go. But Lamar Jackson also holds onto the ball too long. And you know that's true, Sean, because you've said it before to me, that he holds onto the ball way too long. And they're going to punt it. So they're not even going to attempt the 41-yard field goal attempt. 61. They're not even going to attempt the 61 with Loopy. They're just going to punt it. Just max contract. I don't care if that's NBA terms. Yeah, we should give him a max contract at this point. Joseph Asai's been having a good season. Joseph Asai has been better than Trey Hendrickson this year. Is that crazy to say that? He's been better than Trey Hendrickson. Oh, no, they didn't call a timeout. No, you're good. Yeah, we got to go get a touchdown here. We got to go up 16-7 at halftime. Although us being up 10 points really just hurts. Touchdown here would be epic, but we can't get them the ball back to do anything before halftime. They get ball after half. The Ravens get ball after halftime, guys. So keep that in mind. Literally get ball up to halftime. So let's be careful here. See how Zach can blow this and get the ball back to the Ravens, let him score. If we let him score before halftime and they get the ball up to half, that's going to be bad. And my chat got disconnected. Great. Successfully connected again. Thank you, Streamlabs OBS. for disconnecting every other 3 seconds. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And we disconnected again. And we're back. Flea flicker to Tinsley deep here. Yeah. Defense finally sacked Lamar. It's been years. And we're disconnected again. Bro, can we please? Can we please stop disconnecting, chat? Streamlabs OBS. What is going on here? Okay, here we go. You can wrap turrets in purple, but it doesn't change anything. Okay, so for some reason, it's messed up here, but it's not messed up on the stream because I can see that. All right, now it's going to be fun because now I'm not going to have the chat pop up for me for some reason on here. Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Of course. I hate you so much, Streamlabs OBS. Oh, man. All right, guys, hang on. Type Lamar Jackson's a running back in chat if you can hear me. You're missing Vegas. That's why they keep disconnecting you. Okay. Both teams have scored 3 touchdowns. Should be 21-21 right now. Yeah. All right, here we go. First down 10. What was the over-under in this game? I feel like it was probably like 50, 60 points. The over-under in this game was probably 60 points, and we're just finding a way to do this. Okay, good. Gotcha. All right, I was just making sure. All right, first down and 10. Chase Brown, 12-yard run. First down, Bengals. Ryan is a running back. Hey, I was a running back at points in my life. Anyway, first down 10. Run play up the middle. Of course, Zach Taylor calls a run play, bro. Of course, Zach Taylor calls a run play. Oh, first down 10. All right, come on, baby. Let's go downfield and score a touchdown here. Let's go down, score a touchdown, and we'll be fine. We'll be something at least. I don't know if I'd say fine, but we'll be something. All right. They get ball at the halftime, so I don't know what Zach Taylor has to say at halftime, but we got to get this crowd pumped. I mean, this team pumped. False start on Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown. Of course it's Orlando Brown. He's so useless. He's so freaking useless. And now my chat disconnected on YouTube. Now my chat's disconnected on YouTube. All right, successfully reconnected. Now we're back. But what is going on here? Why is YouTube down today? Like during Thanksgiving? I guess it kind of makes sense because everyone's off, right? So everyone's home watching YouTube right now, and they're probably watching YouTube for football. So that's probably why YouTube stream is like messed up today. Whatever. He false starts on every play, yeah. 5-yard catch by Chase Brown brings up second down and 10 now at the 32-yard line. Second down and 10, baby. Come on. Come on. And he got out of bounds, though. He did get out of bounds, which is nice. If we could do something here, that's pretty good. Second down and 10. Come on, please. Just get a first down. Just get a first down and move the chains. Come on. Come on. All right, we called a timeout. First down. Let's go. Mitchell Tinsley. First down. Really pissed guy off. Pretty much, I guess. First down, Mitchell Tinsley, 14-yard catch to the 46-yard line. 160 yards. 161 yards for Burrow today. And 9 points. Where is 80? You mean Yoshi? Yoshi's, he doesn't play for us anymore. Yoshi doesn't really play for us anymore. Yoshi just kind of is useless at this point. Yoshi can't catch a cold, so that's pretty much it. He's going to put up 50 passes. He is going to put up 50 passes. And the sad part is, we're going to have nothing to show for it. All it's going to take is one big play by freaking the Ravens, and everything is nullified. That's the thing that sucks about this all. All right, first down and 10, the 46-yard line. 54 seconds left. We have one timeout left. We have Macaulay Culkins at quarterback. Yeah, he would have a touchdown, though, Mark. He had a touchdown, and he stopped running. He literally Jermaine Burton'd it. Incomplete pass, short left to Mitchell Tinsley. Nice. Imagine if we had T. Higgins. Imagine if T. Higgins could actually play these games. Okay, so Marlon Humphreys just absolutely wrecked. Wait, Humphrey just absolutely roughed in the passer on Joe Burrow, and nothing gets called. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. Just easy rough in the passer on Marlon Humphreys hitting Joe Burrow, no call. Incomplete pass to Mitchell Tinsley again. They're down in 10. I'm never comfortable when we're up. We could be up by 37 points, and I wouldn't be comfortable, Zach. I wouldn't be comfortable if we were up by 37 points. Because I know somehow, some way, something stupid's going to happen. I would never be comfortable. Okay, well, that wasn't really Tinsley's fault, the second one, because he was kind of running and just threw it. Yeah, Joe Burrow has been so mobile tonight, which is so crazy. Yeah, I agree with you, Sean. Bad no call. That should have been a call. You're right, Sean. They're down in 10. Come on. And he throws to Jamar Chase for incomplete yards. 4th and 10, we're going to have to punt. We're going to have to punt on 4th and 10. All the way down there just to do nothing. How did Chase not catch that, man? And that's Cheeto. Cheeto absolutely boxed Chase. Oh, my. Cheeto actually locked down Jamar Chase. I am sick to my stomach. How did Cheeto going one-on-one with Chase? He never turned his head around. How is that not pass interference, though? He never turned his head around. Do we just not, is that not a thing anymore? Did they get rid of that in the NFL? That you have to turn your head around or else it's pass interference because you're playing the receiver, not the ball? Is that not... I swear that used to be a thing. Again, you have to make contact, obviously, right? Obviously, you have to make contact. But making contact, you have to get your head around. You can't just, play the receiver. You have to play the ball. I feel like that used to be, such a big thing, and they just got rid of that. Not got rid of it, but they just stopped caring about it. They just don't care anymore if you're playing the receiver or you're playing the ball. It's just now, it has to be so much contact for it to be a thing. Nice, not mad at that play. That wasn't close to PI. No, I'm saying, I'm not... Okay, first off, I'm not saying that was PI. What I'm saying is, at what point, you were supposed... Wasn't that used to be, a huge thing, you had to look back for the ball? That's what I'm saying. Is, I feel like that's not even a thing anymore. Holding PI only call when Vegas tell the refs to, yeah. I just feel like that used to be such a big, emphasis, hey, if he didn't look back and there was any kind of contact, it's pass interference. I'm not saying that was pass interference. I'm saying I feel like that used to be such a big thing. What I'm saying is, when did that not become a big thing anymore? Because I've seen that all over the place now in the NFL nowadays. Is players will literally not look back and nothing gets called. That wasn't on Chase. Bro, underthrew. Oh, yeah, 100%. But I'm just saying, when was that changed? That's what I'm asking. Yes, that was a bad rule. It's good. They changed that. Okay, see, that's what I'm asking. I wasn't saying it was pass interference, because he didn't make it. He didn't make any contact. What I'm saying is, when I wonder when that actually changed. I seen let's get called PI. Yeah, but he didn't make contact, so it wouldn't have been pass interference. But I just feel like there was a point where they really tried to go crazy with that. And that might have been when they remember when they let the coaches challenge a pass interference call. I feel like that's when that was they kind of did away with that. Nobody says that with their right mind that they missed the Jake Browning days. Come on now. Nobody says that with their right mind. This game is 9-7. I don't know. Like, the chat tonight is broken. It keeps disconnecting, reconnecting every other second. I have no idea. Without getting the Phantom PI in the Super Bowl. Yep, that was a Phantom PI. I agree with you on that one. Oh, baby. Wilson getting... Yeah, okay, I read that. First down and 10 for the Ravens at the 20-yard line. Fumble. I was going to say, there's got to be something that happened because this play took forever to go through. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. That's a fumble recovered by the Bengals. Fumble recovered by the Bengals. Cedric Johnson! Bro, Cedric Johnson did it again. Cedric Johnson did it again. How did Cedric Johnson do it twice? And that's not a pass. That's a fumble. That's a pass. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Fumble. That's a pass, though. Wait. So it's called a fumble, but that was a pass. I'm so confused. That was actually a pass. That was not a fumble. That's not a fumble. That's a pass, right? Or is it because he had it the whole time, and as he was going down, he lost it? That looks like a pass to me. I am so confused. That easily looks like a pass. Okay. Fumble. That looked like a pass. That did not look like a fumble. Ball pointed down. Oh, okay. Ball pointed down. That's why. Okay. The pass because he didn't throw it. That's so weird, man. All right. 3-yard catch by Chase Brown. He tried to tuck it. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was like, that's crazy. That looked like a pass to me. All right, 3-yard pass. We call it final timeout. So we have to be careful here, guys. We got to be careful. Very least here, you got to get a field goal. You got to get... Oh, man, Cheeto again. Cheeto tackling, keeping him in bounds, uses our last timeout. I kick a field goal here. I'd honestly kick a field goal right now. Fumble thanks to the tuck rule. Okay, that's why. Yeah, I was going to say, because I was so close. Dude, I kick a field goal right now. I wouldn't even risk this. I kick a field goal. I wouldn't mess with this. Because at this point, all you need to do is get sacked, and then you're done. We need points at this point. We need points at this point. I don't even want to mess with this. Incomplete pass to Noah Fant. Kick a field goal on 3rd down. If you kick it on 3rd down, then you're good because if it's a bad snap, you have a 4th down. Dude, Lamar Jackson sucks. It's just end of story. I'd kick a field goal on 3rd down and not risk 4th down. Go place the bets. Make it playoffs, get rich. Nobody gonna get rich on that, bro. I'd kick it on 3rd down and not risk the 4th down. I don't like the idea. Dude. Yeah, but you get a turnover. Something stupid happens. Incomplete pass. Okay, kick a field goal. All right, well, up 12-7. Up 12-7. I don't like anything. I just want to take my points at this point. We should have took points at the 2-yard line. If we took our points at the 2-yard line, we would have been fine. I wanted to take our points to the 2-yard line, bro. There we go. We got 3 points. If we would have took it at the 2-yard line, we'd be up by 8 right now. We'd be up by 8 points right now if we would have took the points at the 2-yard line. I just want my points. All I want is to take points. I don't care. I don't want anything else but taking points. I just want points. If we have to kick 12 field goals, we kick 12 field goals. Uday, lots of love from New Jersey. Hey, bonjour, bonjour. I don't care. I'll take my points. We should be up 15-7 right now. Hey, you know what? All I care about is he's not Flacco. Flacco would have thrown a pick 6. He's not Joe Flacco. Flacco would have thrown a pick 6 by now. All I care about is no pick 6s. No pick sixes, baby. We would have won the Steelers game if we didn't throw the freaking pick six when we were down by 8. We could have won the Patriots game if we didn't throw the pick six in that game as well. All I care about is don't throw pick sixes. Don't score offensively. Don't score for the defense. And that's all I care about. Don't give up points on offense. Lamar's only good scrambling. His accuracy is below average. It's way below average, dude. It's not even close to average. The guy just misses every throw. I don't care. I want to win in the ugliest way humanly possible. You say take your points, Ryan, but how rare is the Bengals holding a Ravens team to 7.5? That's the thing, though, Zach. Remember, if our defense is playing good like they did last week, right, then that's awesome. Let our defense play good, and let's take our points. Flacco hating his stupid Ryan. He scored 8 points and we lost. I'm not hating him. I was just saying he threw a pick six in back-to-back weeks, John. I'm not hating him. I love Flacco. Flacco's my man. I love Flacco. But I'm just saying he did throw 2 pick sixes back-to-back weeks. All right. I'll be right back, guys. One sec. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. Every time at halftime on these late games, I got to give Butterscotch his medication. Butters needs his meds every 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. every 12 hours. So, had to give him his medication. Apologize for that. All right. Oh, baby. That was a stressful first half. We should be up by 8. But it is what it is. So let's talk about the games for today. Games today. We have Packers beat Lions 31-24. Chiefs beat Cowboys Chiefs lost to Cowboys 31-28. How did they lose this game? Again, I didn't watch this game because I figured the Cowboys would just instantly lose. How did they lose this game? Hold the fluff up. Bengals go 4-8. Potentially. Purcell Gaines, are you a robot? Like, are you a bot or are you a real person? Steelers fans are hate watching Pickens right out. I mean, 88 yards. Yeah, he looked good in that game. He really did. Dude, the Chiefs just suck so badly. Never take the less. Nevertheless, we are still winning. We are still winning, yes. Holy moly. Like, dude, the Chiefs are done. This is insane. Who the Chiefs got left? The Chiefs got left. Here we go. They got to play Houston Texans, okay. Chargers, Titans, Broncos, Raiders. They got Texans, Chargers, Titans, Broncos, Raiders. They're probably going to lose to the Broncos. Sean, if you think they're going 11-6, you're smoking dope, dude. I want whatever you're smoking, Sean. If you think they're going 11-6, they're not going to win out. They're going to lose one more game. At best, the Chiefs are going to go 10-7. They're going to lose one more game. So they're going to lose to the Broncos, I would assume, the second time around. Now, the question is, can they lose to the Chargers or the Raiders? I don't think they lose to the Raiders. Yes, they will get swept by the Broncos. Come on, Sean. The Broncos are a good team, dude. They're a good team. I know it's funny to hate on them, but they're actually a good team. Texans might beat them. See, the Texans is a primetime game, so that's possible. Primetime football, anything could happen. I mean, they might not make the playoffs at 11-6. Hey, we got a Grossi raid! We got a Grossi raid! Love you, Tom. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Tom. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I appreciate you stopping by here, enjoying your regularly programmed Tom Grossi stream. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Tom. Let's go! No curse wheel for us. I don't even think, Perna doesn't put us on the curse wheel, so we should be okay. Let's go, baby. I think that's my 6th time he rated me during my live streams. I appreciate it. Kitty goes meow. Yes. 50 for the kitty. Appreciate you, everybody. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys had everything awesome. Packers did beat... Who is Grossi? Who is Perna? Bro, who is Perna? That's the question. Who is Perna? Grossi, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the raid, Tom. Absolutely love them. Hey, we got a $5 dono from Haunt Mank for the Grossi party. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Sending love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We need it. We need it. Trust me, us Bengals fans, we need it, man. We need it. I appreciate you guys. We got a new subscriber. Theresa Thomas. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Perna streams with Grossi. Carl Johnson just subscribed. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Happy Thanksgiving. So Burrow actually is in this game already? Yes, he's in this game right now. And he actually is looking pretty decently sufferable. Grassy Posse, sending love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We need it, man. We are going through it right now with this Ravens game. We need it. I don't know how, but we're going to try to find a way to frickin' frack and win this game, man. Steelers go 6-6. Maybe. We'll see. There's some fireworks outside my house right now, so I don't know if Dayton's going crazy or something. Hardball will make adjustments. Zach won't. Probably. Not wrong with that. That's the one thing that sucks. Who the fluff is Perna? Exactly. Although I don't really love Cam Newton, to be honest. When I saw that, I already didn't like the guy, so it didn't really hurt me. A happy Thanksgiving, 619. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Oh, baby. Second half. So they get the ball to start the second half. Let's kick 1,000,000 field goals. That's what I said before halftime. I don't care. I will take my points. Give me 50 field goals. I will take that. I don't care, man. I want 50 field goals. As long as we win the game, I don't care. I don't care how we win the game. Just give me 50 field goals. Doesn't go crazy. It's crazy. I grew up there. Yeah. How about some touchdowns instead of field goals from these turnovers? I would love that. We had the ball at the 2-yard line and we couldn't score. Because Mike Gesicki dropped a touchdown catch, which sucks. So, just got to take it one play at a time. And this defense so far is actually playing some pretty good football. So, I'm pretty happy about that. It's funny how Derrick Henry had that 28-yard run. And since then, he's had $5 no! Appreciate you, Tune. $5 Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Hopefully you had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Appreciate the $5 dono. But since that 28-yard touchdown one for Derrick Henry, he's had 5 yards. And actually, wait, no, I think he's had 1 yard. I'm pretty sure since that touchdown run, he's had 1 single yard. They're not even showing the halftime show? That does not surprise me. It's 12-7, bro. Nobody is still watching this game. Everyone who is watching it because Thanksgiving football has left and they're in a food coma and they're enjoying themselves. I don't think they're watching this game no more. I'll be honest with you. But, yeah, since he's had that touchdown one, he's only had 1 yard. And it's funny because since Sean, in the chat, Sean said, you know, Derrick Henry shunned the Bengals. Since he said that, Derrick Henry has had 1 rush for 1 yard. Do we beat the Bills next week? Oh, man, why do you got to remind me we put the Bills next week? I think so. I don't think the Bills are that good. I don't actually think the Bills are that good. And the Bengals always take care of the Bills, so I have faith. We get another field goal. They get a crappy touchdown. 2 points. You'll be salty, Ryan. I will be salty. Or we get a stop 3 and out to start the second half. We go down and kick a field goal, and now we're up by 8. Henry's fought. Our super coaches fought. Nope. Don't give me that crap. Sean, you know it. Keaton Mitchell, 1 rush for 1 yard is always better than Derrick Henry. Keaton Mitchell and Derrick Henry has the same amount of rushing yards and same rushing attempts since his touchdown. Just saying. All right, can we get the second half on the way, man? Like, what are we doing here? Wait, what the? Okay, there we go. Joe owns Josh. That's right. Macaulay Culkin does own Josh Allen. Because Josh Allen does not have a movie. Has Josh even beaten Joe once? No, he hasn't. He's never beaten Joe Burrow. And he's also never beaten Macaulay Culkin. Because Macaulay Culkin has 3 different movies. And Josh Allen has 0. You can't beat Macaulay Culkin. I still love the fact that Macaulay Culkin's like real life Macaulay Culkin's. Every year he dresses up as Joe Burrow for Halloween. I still love that that's a fact. It makes me smile every single time I see Macaulay Culkin dress up as Joe Burrow. I'm like, come on, man. Ain't no way you're dressing up as your twin. You know you guys are the same exact person. You are the same human being. Oh, baby. Come on. Second half could never come so quick. These commercials, one thing I will say is, and this is why you got to love the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is always great because the Super Bowl, you get the best commercials ever, right? Every other game, the commercials suck booty butt cheeks. They suck booty butt cheeks. Now, we call it the itis. Ah, yes, the itis. I know about the itis. I was live streaming the DeMar Hamlin game too. It's still on this channel. The DeMar Hamlin game is still on this channel. And I was live that game. And that's crazy too. That's a moment in history I was a part of, is the DeMar Hamlin game. I was live on this channel streaming it. Is Zach coaching the problem? Is Zach coaching the Ravens? I think the reason why they're not using Derrick Henry is because they never use him after the first quarter. They can't use Derrick Henry after the first quarter. For some reason, it just doesn't work anymore. It only works in the first quarter. Our boy dropped a catch versus Texans 2 years ago. Yep, that would have been a touchdown. And that would have won us the game. And that would have also got us into the playoffs. And we wouldn't be hearing this. We haven't made the playoffs in 3 years. Crap. All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Ravens at their own 22-yard line. Ravens down by 5 to start off the second half. Who would you want the head coach next year? That's a good question. I actually don't know. I would have to look at the list of possible candidates. Oh, that's right. Lou Anarumo. Oh, yes, I want the chaos. I want all the chaos. 3-yard run up the middle for Derrick Henry brings up second down and 7. No, I don't want Lou Anarumo, but that would be funny if we got Lou Anarumo. I don't know, though. I'd look at see who's actually going to be candidates. Because there's going to be a lot of candidates that won't leave. I would love to get Spags. Give us Spags as head coach next year. I would love that. I want Spags. Brian Flores would not be bad, but I want Spags. Wouldn't mind Spags. My game was the worst football experience. I was 11 when we lost first Super Bowl. Second and 7 here. And it's going to be another run for Derrick Henry. Another 3-yard run. Brings up third down and 4 now at the 28-yard line. You may want a new head coach, but Zach Taylor, yeah. I wouldn't mind John Harbaugh. I really wouldn't mind John Harbaugh. You gave us John Harbaugh, I would not mind that. Well, we have to win out, and then the Ravens have to lose, I think, one game, and then the Steelers have to lose a game, too. So, notice Spags, he was terrible, has the Giants coach. Yeah, but the Giants suck, so that's why. Third down and 4 at the 28-yard line. Rams versus Bengals Super Bowl rematch. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Come on, baby. One more stop, and then we're good. We stopped them! 3 and out! 3 and out! Miles Murphy with the tackle! Lamar tried running, and Lamar went goodbye, Hollywood! Lamar Jackson tried to be a running back and failed. He tried to be a running back and Miles Murphy. Bro, you're not going to outrun Miles Murphy. Stop it, bro. He tried outrunning Miles Murphy. Do you not know who Miles Murphy is? Miles Murphy might not be able to tackle. He might not be a good pass rusher. He might not be a good football player. But he's very athletic. He's very athletic indeed. He's actually fast. So you're not going to outrun Miles Murphy. You're not going to outrun him. All right, so we're going to start at our own 38-yard line. First down and 10 now at our own 38-yard line. Mitchell Tinsley is our punt returner. Wait, why is Tinsley our punt returner? Hold up. Why is Tinsley our punt returner? I'm so confused right now. Yeah, but when they went 16-0, Sean, when they beat the Patriots, you had to remember that the Giants were what, 7th seed, and they were like 10-6 going into that. So like they shouldn't have been in the playoffs. Like they were one of the worst teams in that situation going into that game, and they did win. But they were really down when it came to going into that game. 6-yard run for Chase Brown, 2nd and 4 now at the 45-yard line. It's a great chance for the Bengals. It is a great chance for the Bengals. We just can't squander it. All right, man. Come on. 2nd down and 4. Let's go, baby. Come on. Yeah, we got to score a touchdown here. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 4, baby. 2nd down and 4. Yeah, touchdown's a must. You can't get a field goal with this. You need a touchdown this drive. And incomplete pass on 2nd and 4. So now it's 3rd and 4. Guys, you know we need 5 yards, right? Like, can someone tell Zach Taylor we only need 5 yards? We don't need 60 yards. I feel like there's always this like, hey, it's 4 yards. But like, we don't need that. We need 4 yards, not 60 yards. What even was that? What was that play call, bro? Joe rolls out to his left hand on his he does a rollout and then throws it into the ground. Oh, Nate Wiggins is hurt. Nate Wiggins is going to the locker room. He's done. Nate Wiggins is done. Their starting corner is done. First down, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 6 yards. Dude, Nate Wiggins is hurt. Wow, Nate Wiggins is their starting corner, dude. They just lost their starting corner, so now they have... Who do they have now? They have Marlon Humphreys and Cheeto. They have Marlon Humphreys and Cheeto now. And Cheeto just gave up that first down. Cheeto gave up a first down. That's my Bengal for him. That's my Bengal right there. That's my Cincinnati Bengal. All right, bro. This is huge. No, Nate Wiggins is good. He's a cornerback from Clemson. He was really good. We need to wear down this defense. That's what we need to do. 3-yard run for Joe Burrow. Wait, hold up. What? I'm so confused right now. What? This is a Joe Burrow run. Joe Burrow ran the ball for 3 yards. What is going on here, bro? Apparently. 2nd down and 7. Why is there... Okay, 2nd down and 7, then we run the ball 3 yards, which Chase Brown brings up 3rd down and 4 again. It's now 3rd down and 4 again. Come on, bro. We got to get a first down. They have no Nate Wiggins. We have to take advantage of this. At least get a field goal, too. Come on. 3rd down and 4, baby. 3rd down and 4. We called a screen pass. That's like, oh, that's how it used to be with Zach Taylor. Remember when Zach Taylor used to call screen passes every single play? That was like his go-to every single play was a screen pass. I don't miss those days. I really don't miss those days. 3rd down and 4, baby. Come on, get a first down. Come on. Oh, baby. Come on, don't nothing stupid. Wait. Oh no, this is bad. This is a bad play. This is a bad play because it's not updating yet. If it's not updating, then that means something bad happened. Oh no. Timeout. Never mind. Timeout. Zach Taylor. Wait, no, it actually wasn't Zach. Joe Burrow called a timeout. Okay, so Joe Burrow calls a timeout, not Zach Taylor. That's actually weird. How did Joe Burrow call a timeout? Usually Zach Taylor uses timeouts in this situation, not Joe Burrow. Dude, I'd run the ball 2 yards and kick a field goal. I'd run it 2 yards and kick a field goal. I want my points. All right, we got to get 5 yards, man. We need 5 yards. God, this is such a bad game. This is such a bad game. All right, 3rd down and 4, baby. Come on. 3rd down and 4, baby. Come on. Come on, Joe. Okay, this is still... Something happens. I don't know what happens. Something happens. There's a flag. That's why. Okay, so... We get a 1st down? We got a 1st down. Oh, there is a flag. It's on defense. Defensive pass interference. 1st down. 1st down. Holy moly. This is so crazy. This is insane, bro. They don't have their starting corner. TJ Tampa. He was a 5th round draft pick for them in the 23 draft. So now they have a 5th round draft pick playing starting what's it called? Starting corner for them now. They have a 5th round draft pick playing starting corner. All right, 8-yard run up the middle. Let's go, baby. I want to join my dog in the dreamland, but the Bengals won't let me. Oh, baby. Okay, 2nd and 2 after a Pirine 8-yard run. I'll take that, baby. I'll take that. Almost got a concussion on that. I know, I saw that. 2nd down and 2. Come on. Get a 1st down. Just keep moving the chains, baby. Get closer and closer to that end zone. Maybe today we can actually sniff the end zone. Oh, man. 1st down. Joe Burrow, 3-yard run. Macaulay Calkins again. Macaulay Calkins. I love Macaulay Calkins. Oh, man. Joe doesn't care about his head, bro. All that matters is his toe. His head don't matter. We literally are running quarterback runs with a quarterback who's been out for like 8 weeks. Are we really doing this? We are really running quarterback runs with a quarterback who's been out for like 8 weeks. Or 2 months, whatever. 2 months. This is insanity right now. Incomplete pass to Tanner Hudson brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15. That's insanity, bro. We are in field goal range. His Robo-Toe. Oh, man. That was almost intercepted. That was almost intercepted. That could have been really bad. Holy moly. See, this is the problem, though, Joe Burrow. He's so hybrid, man. This is how he plays, though. That's just how he plays. Okay. I don't like the Lordy. Okay. 1 yard run. Good. You're good. I thought there was a turnover or something. I kind of got scared for a second. Yeah, it was an interesting throw. 3rd down and 9. 3rd down and 9. Hey, listen, we got a field goal. We got a field goal at least. At least we got points on the board off this drive. If we got to take 3 again, we have to take 3 again. All right, 3rd down and 9. I would like to get a touchdown here. Dude, this is our season, bro. If Joe gets hurt, he gets hurt, you know? It's our season at this point. If he gets hurt today, he'll be out until, next time we play. Touchdown! Holy crap! We did it! We can actually score touchdowns! Oh, man. Touchdown, Tanner Hudson. I love you, Tanner! I want you on this team until the day you die! Hold up. I didn't think I was going to play this song tonight. Oh, no. I did not realize I was playing the audio. Hold up. Sorry, my bad. Hold up. I'll play the song in a second. I got to mute this. Sorry, my bad on that one. YouTube, don't strike me. I didn't mean to play that. There we go. There we go. It's nice having Burrow back. It's nice having Burrow back. I'll tell you that. It is nice having Burrow back. Ooh, baby. Ah. Oh, it's so nice having Burrow back, man. All right. All right, we're up by 12. We did this twice last year. We were up by 10 points late in the game. Almost half-staffed. You mean like you're getting a stiffy? Good bowl movement now. I would love a pick six. I would love a pick six right now. If we could blow them out, that would be such a beautiful sight. Just put up 60 on them. Let's just put up 60 on them. A win here would be so nice. If we win tonight, we're 3-1 in the division. We're 3-1 in the division if we win tonight, man. I'll do an Icky shuffle if we get a pick six, okay? I'll do it. Not a fumble for six. Not a fumble for six. I'm calling it a pick six. If Geno Stone has one more in him, maybe. Holy moly, man. Yeah. We could have had a field goal before. We could have been up 22-7 right now. That's sad. That's a sad day. That's a sad day. Maybe if we can get 500, Trey will want to play. I don't think he's going to want to play anymore this year, man. I think he's done. I think Trey Hendrickson is done with the Bengals. I think Trey is ready to play for the big Cardinals in the sky. I assume he would go to the Cardinals. All right, here we go. First down and 10, baby. First down and 10. He has picks still to give. I agree with you. I'm on defense. Yes, P. Ryan. P. Ryan's great on special teams. And first play is Mark Andrews, 19 yards. You got to be kidding me, bro. 19 yards defense, really? So now you guys don't play football? 19 yards on the first play to Mark Andrews. We can't cover tight ends. All right, first down and 10. First play, too, and we just can't tackle. We just literally... Okay, Jordan Battle actually made the tackle, but the first guy missed the tackle. At least Jordan Battle made the tackle, man. I'm just happy Jordan Battle made the tackle. All right, here we go, boys. First down and 10. And it's going to be Derrick Henry for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 now at the 41-yard line. All right. Only good thing is they're going to run a lot of clock if they go down and kick a field goal here. So, they go down the field here and run all this clock off and kick a field goal. First down, Derrick Henry, 6 yards. Oh, no. Not our run defense. Not our run defense, please. Dude, not our run defense, please. How far are we from the Steelers, Ravens in the standings? I forget. Is it close? So if we win this game, we'll be 4-8, and the Ravens will have 6 losses, and the Steelers will still have 5. So we'll be at 8 losses, and Ravens will have 6, and Steelers have 5. So there you go. It'll be 8-6-5 if we win this game. 8-6-5. And incomplete pass from Lamar Jackson to Keaton Mitchell. 2nd down and 10. Birthday is tomorrow, and all I want is the Bengals win. I felt that. My birthday was on November 19th. We lost the first game before my birthday, and this is actually the first game after my birthday, to be honest. And that was just an incomplete pass because Keaton Mitchell dropped the ball. Yeah, another fumble here would be great. That would honestly feed families. A fumble here would feed families. All right, man. 2nd and 10. Our 34-yard line. And it's going to be Derrick Henry for 7 yards. 3rd down and 3 now at the 27-yard line. They're just feeding Derrick Henry at this point. They're just feeding Derrick Henry. This is so annoying. Oh man, we're up 12 points and we're still got to fear like it's like a tied ball game. 3rd down and 3. Come on, baby. Come on. No Sam Hubbard plays, please. No Sam Hubbard plays and I'll be happy. Come on, baby. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Pick 6 right now would be so nice. Pick 6 would feed families. Oh, I don't like the frowny face. Derrick Henry, 7 yards. Actually, no. Lamar Jackson scrambled it for 9 yards on 3rd and 3. Bro, you knew he was going to run the ball. It's so obvious he's going to run the ball. Come on, defense. You know he's a running back. You know he's going to run touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown, Ravens. At least we had some fun. We were thinking that we were going to win this game for at least 90% of it. That makes me happy. Keaton, 18-yard touchdown run for Keaton Mitchell, bro. Our run defense is so bad. Our run defense is so bad. It is so atrociously bad. We suck at stopping the run. Is this when our defense just gives up? Haley, calm down, okay, honey? Calm down. All right. I understand you think we're going to lose every game and you think we suck when we're watching football. Just calm down. You're trashing us more than a Steelers fan would, and that's sad. I get it. I get it. We suck, okay? Nobody is disagreeing with you that we're going to lose this, that we're not going to win this game. Sorry, no one's disagreeing with you that we're going to lose this game, okay? There's no one fighting you. You're fighting demons that aren't there. You're seeing ghosts. You're Sam Darnold seeing ghosts, Haley. Nobody's disagreeing with you. Okay, now how do we respond? We got a punch in the mouth. Do we man up or not? Zach Taylor runs the ball on 1st down. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. And 3rd down, another incomplete pass. We punt the ball. That would be my guess. What we need now is a kick return. That would be funny. Well, what we really need is what we need is a long, good drive. We need a long, good drive here to go down the field and score a touchdown. Especially against the worst run defense in the league, Sean. That is the most obvious thing of all time. Bro, Keaton Mitchell is fast. Keaton Mitchell has good, he can run the ball good. Against the worst run defense in the league. That's the easiest recipe to be, to win. That is the easiest recipe ever to win, man. Give the ball against the worst run defense of all time to a guy who's very fast and can run. Yep, but the problem is, good teams they make changes at halftime, man. They make adjustments, and the sad part is, good teams they make adjustments and they figure out ways to win. You know, good teams just make adjustments, man. Me like to see a good run and eat clock. Yeah, I mean, right now what we need to do is run the ball down the field, get a 7-minute drive, score a touchdown, let our defense rest a bit, and we should be good. My only issue would be Zach Taylor's play calling in this situation. That's what scares me, is Zach Taylor's play calling. Let's get some points on the board, Houday. I would not mind that, man. He makes plays even against good teams, but for some reason, John. He also fumbles it a lot, Sean. You know that. He also fumbles it a lot. That was his biggest issue. And then he also can't play special teams, which is also an issue, and he can't catch the ball to save his life. He dropped it on that drive, wide open catch out of the backfield. He has no hands, so that's also an issue. What's going on with Yoshi? Yoshi's useless. Yoshi literally does nothing. There's no point to have Yoshi on the team. I don't know why Yoshi's still on this team. He literally does nothing at this point. First down and 10 at the 32-yard line for the Bengals. Let's see what we do. Brightwell is now our kick returner, so that's a thing. All right, come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. A touchdown here would feed families, man. 9-yard pass out of the backfield to Chase Brown. Let's go. 9-yard pass. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly what we need right there. Honestly, this is the best situation is make it short yard, like make it a 2nd and 1, because then you run 2 plays and you run off 80 seconds. Mitchell barely fumbles. He has 1 career fumble and never lost a fumble. All I know is I saw him fumble this year. So that's all I know. Zach likes pecan pie. Come on, man. You gotta hate a man for his food choice. His choice of food. And we got, oh my baby, Samaje Perine, 12-yard run, first down. Samaje Perine! 12-yard run, baby, 12-yard run. Oh. Dude, I love Samaje Perine right now. Samaje was kind of like butt in the beginning of this game. Now he's cooking. Oh, I thought he could go for 6 there, man. I thought he was going to burst out with one away for 6. I thought that was about to be a special run right there, baby. Good thing is we're eating clock, though. We're eating clock. So if we can get on and score a touchdown here, and we could eat this clock, oh, we're going to be cooking. Incomplete pass, deep right to Mitchell Tinsley. All right. Incomplete pass to Tinsley again. Hey, listen, Tinsley has 8 targets tonight with 2 receptions. Bro, Tinsley has 8 targets and 2 receptions tonight. Let that sink in. 8 targets and 2 receptions. That was good coverage. And that was Marlon Humphreys, too. That was good coverage, and that was Marlon Humphreys. 2nd and 10. Come on. Come on, boys. Just get chunk plays. Like, get 5 yards at a time. Tinsley should have had that. Bro, Tinsley should have had that. That was so bad. Tinsley, man, you got to catch that, dude. Tinsley has to catch that ball. That was a bad drop right there. That was right in his hands. 3-yard run for Samaje Perine. All right, here we go. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. I don't know why he drops that ball. That's now, Tinsley now has 9 targets and 2 receptions. Zach, you got to call it the best play possible, man. It's 3rd down and 7. We got to move these chains here. We got to move these chains, Zach. First down. Haley, you can suck it. First down. Jamar Chase, 13 yards. Now we punt. Now we don't. Sorry, Haley. But, like, you really do say we're going to punt every single time. And, like, you know, you're gonna get some illicit responses. First down. Well, at least we're going to get field goal off this drive. Hopefully touchdown. Touchdown would be nice. Oh, man. 2-yard run by Chase Brown brings up 2nd down and 8 now at the 28-yard line. We're about to enter the 4th quarter here. Still up in the game. Still up. Yeah, Jamar Chase is a good receiver. You know, it seems like throwing him the ball was always a smart idea. An incomplete pass to Tinsley again brings up 3rd down and 9 now. I don't know how we lost a yard, but okay, so they're going to say it's only a 1-yard gain. All right, 3rd down and 9 now, the 29-yard line. Got to get another 1st down, boys. Haley, Ryan, and Sean show? No, we're good. We're good, man. We're good. All right, 3rd down and 9. Yeah, that was good coverage by Cheeto. That was great coverage by Cheeto. 3rd down and 9. Come on, gotta get another 1st down. You gotta have one more in you, Joe. Gotta have another one in you. Touchdown! Oh my God! What is going on tonight, boys? What is going on? Touchdown, Bengals! Holy crap. Yoshi! Of all people! Yoshi! I thought he was going to drop it. I'll be honest with you. I thought he was going to drop it, okay? I thought he was going to drop it. Oh, baby. Dude, we're doing it. We're actually doing it. Dude, Joe, Burrow is actually cooking right now. Holy moly. Dude, we are actually cooking right now. Like, Burrow back-to-back touchdown drives? Who is this man? If our defense gets another turnover, it's over. It's over, man. It's over. If our defense gets another turnover, it's over. 240 yards for Burrow, 2 touchdowns. He's at 42 passes tonight. Joe Burrow. His first game back from a toe injury, and he's at 42 passes. You know what's crazy? He could have played the Patriots game. He could have played the Patriots game. He could have played the Patriots game, and we could have won the Patriots game. That's the craziest thing. He could have won the Patriots game. And right now, we could be talking about we're one game out of the AFC North game. At AFC North. We could be one game out of the division if Joe would have played the Patriots game. That is so annoying to me. He could have played that Patriots game. He didn't play because there was no Jamar Chase. How about that? That is so. We could have did it. We could have beat the Patriots with Joe Burrow. I'm so upset. I am actually so upset right now. He could have played last week. Or the Bears, Sean. Or the Bears. We should have beat the Bears as well. Oh, haircut. Yeah, I got a haircut. What's up, Jamie? What's up? Yeah, I got a haircut. He should have played that he should have played that Patriots game. He didn't play because Jamar Chase didn't play. And he didn't want his first game back to be without Jamar Chase. That was the whole reason he didn't play. That's so crazy. We could have easily won that Patriots game. And right now, we would be in such a good situation. We'd be talking about the playoffs, and we would be the number one team to be like, yeah, that team's going to go to the Super Bowl. That team's going to go to the playoffs because Joe Burrow is back. At least that's what I saw. Zach stopped Burrow from playing. Yeah, that's a rumor. I think the rumor that he didn't play because Jamar Chase wasn't playing. So I think Zach didn't want him to play because there was no Jamar Chase. That's why I think he didn't play. It's because Zach didn't want his first game back to be without Jamar Chase. Because then he would look worse and he wouldn't have Jamar Chase. Offensive holding on the Ravens. Offensive holding. No, I don't think Dreamy has. She doesn't have John banned. I think she has just Haley banned. I think she just banned Haley. I don't think she banned. Or maybe she did. I don't know if she banned John. I know she banned Haley. Oh, baby. Myself. Daddy's back. Okay, she has them both banned. Never mind. She also has John banned. Who got hurt? Cedric Johnson got hurt. Done no. You banned done no. Dreamy. You banned done no. Cedric Johnson got hurt. No, not Cedric Johnson. He's literally our whole team. Cedric Johnson is literally our whole team. Dude, Cedric Johnson might be the best player this year on our defense. Dude, he's like our best defensive player. Oh, that sucks so bad. End of the third quarter. And before ending the third quarter, Derrick Henry catches a screen pass for 44 yards to our 31-yard line. So before he ended the third quarter, our defense gave up. We literally let Derrick Henry just run it for 44 yards. And Myles Murphy, of all people, made the tackle. How did Myles Murphy make the tackle? I don't know how Myles Murphy made the tackle, but that's actually humorous to me. Of all people, Myles Murphy made the tackle. He's walking by and sounds good. Freaking Derrick Henry. Myles Murphy, bro. Everyone couldn't get to Derrick Henry, and Myles Murphy gets to him. I'm honestly not even mad about the play. I'm more just amazed that Myles Murphy got there. Myles Murphy, man. He's the one that stopped that touchdown. And Sean, who's better, Myles Murphy or Abdul Carter? Who's better, Sean? Oh, man. See, Abdul Carter could never do that. All right, hold him to a field goal. The reason why we did it is because he's the future. Logan Wilson's not the future. So, and we use high draft picks on Barrett Carter and on Demetrius Knight Jr. So that's the reason why we benched them for him. That's why we benched Logan Wilson for them. Because technically speaking, they're our future. Even if they're not going to be good in our future, at the end of the day, they are our future at the end of the day. That's just how it works. They're our future. So, we benched because we thought our season's over, right? Our season's done with. You might as well, look toward the future. And Logan Wilson's not the future. That's because Geno Stone sucks. Geno Stone, other than the pick 6, hasn't done anything. Was the dumbest pick after Shamar. Abdul Carter's trash, bro. Abdul Carter's, honestly, he was supposed to be like the second coming of LT. Don't get me wrong, I hate LT as like a human being, but as a player, LT was amazing. Yeah, last year, both times, we were in the same situation. We were up by 10 plus points in the fourth quarter, and we choked. So, it scares me, man. It scares me. Trade Flacco to get a top pick. I don't know who's trading for Flacco, man. Incomplete pass to Keaton Mitchell. See, this is what I'm talking about, Sean. He's on the Giants. Abdul Carter's on the Giants. Keaton Mitchell dropped the pass. See? Bad. Keaton Mitchell, just not a good player. All right, man. Oh, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Come on, baby. Come on. Defense, 1 stop, and we're good. He's been smiley the whole game. He's been smiley, smile. Yeah, hold him here for a field goal, and we cook him with grease, and that's a first down. First down, DeAndre Hopkins, 15 yards to the 16-yard line. Why is it like this, man? Why can't we just have a good game where we just beat them and blow them out? Can't just have fun, man. Just have a good game where we just enjoy it. Because nothing stupid happens. All right, Lamar Jackson scrambles for 1 yard. 2nd down and 9 now at the 15-yard line. Okay. If they score a touchdown here, can they at least run 7 minutes off the clock before they do it? Wait. So you're saying Keaton Mitchell was better than Derrick Henry? That's some crazy work by you, Sean. Dude, Joseph Asai and Geno Stone with a good tackle on Lamar. Good play right there by Geno Stone and Lamar Jackson. 2nd and 9, baby. Come on. Nothing stupid. I don't know at this point, man. Incomplete pass by Lamar Jackson brings up 3rd down and 9. 3rd down and 9 at the 15-yard line. I don't care about the last 7 games, Sean. I care about this game. And I just want to win this game. That's all I care about. So I was cramming. I felt you on that one, Dreamy. I felt you. Hopefully, Dreamy, hopefully you have a great Thanksgiving. Hope your Thanksgiving was amazing. 3rd down and 9. Come on. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Okay. Sai is killing it. What's going on here? Why is this taking so long? Oh, no. Something happened. There might be a flag. There's going to be a flag. A flag or a fumble. It's a flag or a fumble. Picked off! It's picked off by Demetrius! No, that's Oren Burks! No, that's Barrett Carter! No, that's Demetrius Knight Jr.! That's Demetrius Knight Jr. Okay, I just went through like 17 different players. I just went through like 17 different players. I couldn't see the second number, bro. I couldn't see the second number. I couldn't see the second number, okay? I saw a 4, so it's either Owen Burks, Demetrius Knight Jr., or Barrett Carter. I didn't know which one it was. It was 44, not 43. Oh, you say that's 40, yeah. I didn't know which one it was, bro. I was like, Demetrius Knight Jr., Barrett Carter. It was one of them, okay? Fluff is happening, but this is awesome. I don't know what's happening, bro. And we returned it almost to their side of the field, so we're almost in field goal range. We are almost in field goal range now. Oh, it's interception by Owen Burks. Means nightmare call Logan Wilson. I know. I almost said Logan Wilson. I didn't know which one it was. I'm like, it's a 4. Who is the force? I just gave that interception. I just gave that shout out for that interception to every single player on the defense. Every linebacker just got shout out of there. Oh man, that was almost every single. I was like, Demetrius Knight, Owen Burke, someone. Oh man, Burton tipped it. Jermaine Burton was on the play. He just couldn't catch it. I know, we got to score a touchdown here. We got to go down the field and score a touchdown here. Renfro intercepted. Jermaine Burton, Dreamy. Jermaine Burton had the interception. No, they don't have a player named Jermaine Burton. We have a player named Jermaine Burton. What a pick. He's wearing a nice jersey. Oh, no, he would have dropped it then. He would have dropped it or he would have stopped running. There's no way Jermaine Burton would have done it. Yeah, Jermaine Burton. He was at home. He was at the casino when he did this. That was all Miles Murphy, man. That was all Miles Murphy. 3-yard run up the middle for Chase Brown. Lamar Jackson is done, bro. Lamar Jackson is just fed up. He wants to be on a different team and probably a different position. I just saw Burton, so I didn't know they had a Burton. Yeah, no, they don't have a Burton. No, we're just messing around. All right, 2nd and 7, baby. 2nd and 7. And an incomplete pass to Jamar Chase brings up 3rd down and 6. Zach, you got to get a first down here, man. We got to run some clock. And kick a field goal at least. At least kick a field goal here. 3rd down and 6. Hate it when we Burton, then we Burton for Burton. Ha ha ha, funny. Back to being a running back. 100%. Come on, 3rd down and 6, baby. 3rd down and 6. First down! Woohoo! First down, Bengals. First down, Gesicki! First down, Gesicki. Oh, baby. We are now in field goal range. We are now in field goal range, boys. Oh, my baby. I don't know what's going on tonight. We just went to their house, and now we're doing this. We're doing this in their house. First down 10, baby. Holy moly. Come on, move the chains. Just keep going, baby. Just keep going. And we lost 2 yards on the run play. So now it's a 60-yard field goal. Oh, man. Don't run the ball with number 30. No. Don't run the ball with number 30, please. I missed Burrow, too. I missed him, too. Oh, 2nd and 12. It is. And Jamar Chase, 10 yards. Jamar Chase, 10 yards. Yes, it does. What are you talking about? Field goal doesn't do much. Are you kidding me? A field goal puts you up 15 points, dog. That's 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. A field goal puts you up by 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. Dude, Chase could have had that first down. He had it, too. He moved out. Ah, that was so close. The tackle leaves early every play. Who cares? Are you talking about their guy? Then I care. But if it's our guy, who cares? 3rd and 2, baby. 3rd and 2. Come on. Come on, guys. Get a first down. Move the chains. Wait, T.O. Don't say turnover. Oh, you said T.O. said it. Oh, timeout. You're saying timeout. Bro! Eric! Spell out your words! Pronunciate! Bro, pronunciate your words. T.O. could mean turnover or timeout. You can't say T.O. It's a two possession game, and it's a 2-point conversion. Like, it's both. Like, that's a 2. Yeah, you're okay, Eric. It's just, when I see T.O., I'm like, T.O.? What do you mean T.O.? That's a turnover. Like, I don't think timeout. Terrell Owens, yeah, it could be Terrell Owens. Whoever wins the AFC North is going to lose in the wild card. Oh, 100%, Sean. Not even question. Whoever wins the AFC North is not getting past the first round. But that's the fun part. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eric. I apologize. My mother told me to apologize to you. I'm sorry. We got to get a first down here, man. If not, it's a 50-yard field goal. Can you imagine if we had a field goal before, like at the 2-yard line, and we had to kick that field goal earlier? Channel that to the Ravens. Yeah. We kicked that field goal earlier. Or Tinsley caught that touchdown. We do own the Bills, and I think we're going to beat the Bills. Obviously, anyone could still win the game. It's anyone's game until 0-0's on the clock. Well, they should have lost to the Browns last week. They should not have beat the Browns last week. They got very lucky versus the Browns. So that last week was a very questionable win versus the Browns. Yes, Gesicki did drop the touchdown. But we could have had a field goal there. We could have just kicked the field goal instead of going for it. Burrow can beat anybody. I agree with you on that one. He can. Himself by himself, he can do it. Because he always figures out a way to do it. And we run the ball on 3rd and 2. We get 0 yards. 3rd and 2, we run it for 0 yards. So now it's a 50-yard field goal. It's a 50-yard field goal. Unless they go for it. I'd kick a field goal here. I'd kick a field goal. Damn, man. 50-yard field goal. All right. Come on. Kick a field goal. Zach, you can't go for this. We made it. Okay, made it. Good job. Dude, Money Mac, man. I got to get a Money Mac jersey. Money Mac is so good. I honestly, listen, I think Money Mac needs a pay raise. I want Money Mac on this team for the next 10 years. 50-yard field goal. 52-yard field goal. Money Mac literally makes it look like it's nothing. Bro, for someone last year who lost the nickname Money Mac, he has completely redeemed himself. No, we kicked the field goal. We kicked it. Dreamy, we kicked it. We're smart here. We're not going for it and just being stupid here. And Money Mac, man, he has redeemed himself so much. Like, I am honestly so proud of Money Mac. From someone who just was really just, like, we hated him. We wanted him gone. We wanted him fired. He was injured. He has come back and became the best kicker in the league. I want Money Mac over any other kicker in this league. If I'm in a game-winning situation, I want Money Mac over any other kicker. I don't care who you list. I want Money Mac. He is so good now. Oh, you're all good, Dreamy. This year, he said he went back to the original technique. Yeah, he's so good. It's like he's automatic from anywhere on the field. Remember the kicker? Is he the second best? He's not the second best. He's the best kicker. I don't care about Boswell. But literally, remember the Packers game? He made a 67-yard field goal with ease. Yes, they called a timeout, but he made that 67-yard field goal like it was nothing. He kicked that thing straight down the middle. Like, Money Mac, man, he is just money. I love him. I love him so freaking much, man. I would not take Boswell. Not a chance in bloody hell. Not a chance in bloody hell. I would take Money Mac all day, every single day of the week over Chris Boswell. That's not even a chance. No, he's not. Not even close. Money Mac's the best kicker in the league, and I will not be gaslit otherwise. Cam Little's a great kicker. Don't get me wrong, Boswell is an amazing kicker. He is one of the best, but he is not the best. I think so, Dreamy. Hang on, how many has he made this game? Yeah, he's made 5 field goals this game. He's 5 for 5 this game. And he is also 2 for 2 extra points. Wait, 2 of 3 extra points. Did he miss an extra point this game? Wait, did Money Mac miss an extra point this game? Forget. Anyway, whatever. All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Ravens at their own 35-yard line. Earned his name this season 100%, yeah. It says 2 for 3 for extra points. I don't know what that... Why would it say 2 for 3 for extra points? Isaiah Likely, 7-yard catch. No, he has kicked 5 field goals. I'm pardon my French, but what in the fluff was that run on 3rd and 2? I don't know, Dylan. I don't know, man. We only scored 2 touchdowns. Oh, you're right. 3rd and 2, they run the ball, so now it's 3rd and 2 at the 43-yard line. Then what am I... Why does it say... Look at this. Hang on, hold up. You guys see this, right? It says extra points, 2 for 3. So it says 2 for 3 on extra points. Why does it say 2 for 3 on extra points? All right, whatever. 3rd and 2. And they get a first down. Great. And it's going to be defensive holding. We stop them, and they call defensive holding. Great. We stop them on 3rd and 2, and they call defensive holding. Of course. Whatever. 3rd and 2, and we give up a defensive holding. All right, come on, defense. Incomplete pass to Quez Walker from Lamar Jackson. 2nd and 10. That was great coverage by Jalen Davis, and they call it defensive holding. That's bull crap. Come on, 2nd and 10, baby. 2nd and 10. Bro, he had it. He almost had that ball. He almost had that ball, too. That was almost the ball at the 3-yard line. 2nd and 10, boys. 2nd and 10. Come on. That should have been a touchdown. I agree. He should have caught that. Well, he wouldn't have a touchdown. He would have been down to like the 3-yard line. 7-yard catch by Isaiah Likely to our 46-yard line. And that's going to be 3rd down and 3 now at the 46-yard line. All right, less than 8 minutes to go in this game, boys. We're still up by 15. Geno Stone, just tackle him in the backfield, bro. Dude, Jordan Battle grabbed his jersey and ripped him to the ground by his jersey. Absolute W by Jordan Battle. I love you, Jordan Battle. He tackled him by his jersey in the backfield. He ripped his jersey to the ground. And on 3rd and 3, it's going to be a penalty flag, and this is going to be offsides, isn't it? No, false start! Whoop! Whoop! See, listen. If you can't tackle someone, grab their jersey and rip it to the ground. Okay? Listen, you don't need to tackle Jordan Battle. Grab his jersey and don't let go. You don't need to touch him. His body doesn't matter. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, Baltimore. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Goodbye and good night. You don't need. Who needs to have a? Who? Oh man, I love this so much. Are they going for it? No, they gotta punt it. They gotta punt it, bro. I love you. They're going for it. I mean, they probably should. Mark Andrews was wide open. Mark Andrews was wide open. They didn't get it. They went for it and they didn't get it. Game over. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. Our ball to share. Great play right there. Great play right there by Josh Newton. Fig Newton. Fig Newton hasn't done it, man. Fig Newton hasn't done it in so long. I can feel it calling at the end of the night. So long. We've been waiting for this moment for all our lives. So long. So long. We've been waiting for this moment for all our lives. So, guys, listen, okay? Hear me out. Hear me out. What if we made the playoffs? What if we made the playoffs, okay? What if we did it? I'm just saying, like, the Giants, when they won the Super Bowl and they were 7th seed? Remember when they did that? Remember when they did that? I know, the haircut. The haircut did it, bro. The haircut did it, bro. The haircut did it. That haircut just did it, bro. Yeah, you guys might want to go back to Tyler Snoop. Or Snoopy Doop, whatever his name is. Tyler Huntley. Let's all get the Ryan haircut. You know what's funny, John? I've been on Zoloft for the last like four years, and I ran out of it last Monday, so I haven't been on meds, like Zoloft meds, for the last like 4 days, right? So I have like anxiety out of the crapper, and this is really helping with that. Can you bring up the schedule and break it down after the game, praying for a win? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it in my breakout video. Oh, Chase Brown, 19 yards. They gave up. They gave up. The Ravens have given up in this game. They gave up, baby. They quit. They said, we can't play football no more. We can't play football no more. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. All right, boys. Let's get another touchdown. I want another one. I'm greedy. I'm selfish. I want another tutty. I know it's been really awful, Dreamy, but thankfully I ran out once after the Patriots game, right? So after the Patriots game, I ran out. So I've been good since then. 8-yard run and I thought we were gonna lose this game, right? So I didn't have any like actual like anxiety going into this game because I thought we were gonna lose. Haley lied to me. Haley said we're gonna go 3-14. Haley lied to me. You saw it play pondering. If he wants to come back, if Trey wants to come back this year, I think he wants to make a business decision, and I think he's done with us, and he just wants to sit out for the year. But who knows? Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll actually decide. If we win this game, Bills game, and then we win another game, maybe. 3rd and 1, baby. 3rd and 1. I'm just saying, she lied to me. She told me we're going to go 3-14. All right, 3rd and 1, baby. 3rd and 1. Why isn't Flacco in? First down! Oh, my baby. Penalty on the Ravens on 3rd and 1. Dude. This is a good Thanksgiving. You know what? I'm going to play on Thanksgiving again. This has made Thanksgiving such a good holiday for me. I love Thanksgiving now. I love Thanksgiving now. Yeah, maybe Trey plays after that. And you know what? Tremont Jones jumped. That's their brand new guy, Tremont Jones. He's their brand new player they just traded for, too, and he jumps still, which is hilarious. 1-yard run for Samaje Perine. Honestly, at this point, run as much time off, kick a field goal, and at least then you're up by 18, and you're feeling good. Give me a Thanksgiving Christmas game. Honestly, if we're going to play like this on holidays, I want holidays, baby. Give us Black Friday, too. We'll play tomorrow. We'll play tomorrow, baby. We'll play tomorrow. I'm thankful for the defense. I'm thankful for the defense tonight. That's who I'm thankful for. I'm not doing the icky shuffle. Unless we get a pick six. We've already agreed on this. It used to be just a defensive touchdown. But then, apparently the defense likes actually almost scoring touchdowns. Yeah, our quarterback is back. No, we're not throwing the ball now, F1 Shook. We're running that football. We're running off another 120 off this clock, guaranteed. We're not messing around with anything else. We're going to play this very, very. My Thanksgiving is ruined. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, Parker. If you're a Ravens fan, I laugh at you. If you're not, then hopefully it's not something bad. Thank you for supporting Ryan, everyone. Really enjoy this group. Yeah, I appreciate everyone here, man. Every single week, we all go to battle for this same exact team. And a lot of times, we just go to absolute, travesty and get hurt. This time, smart. We did it. Chase Brown, smart play right there to get down. He fell down in bounds right there. Easily fell down in bounds. Great play right there by Chase Brown. All right, Ravens calling timeouts. $5 dono from Zach. Shout out to Zach for the $5 dono. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, thank you, Bengals. He's a Steelers fan. Yeah, Steelers are really happy tonight. I know that. Steelers fans are having themselves a fantastic Thanksgiving. I know that for a fact. Oh, baby. Ravens crowd left the building. Yeah, they have left the building. Ravens crowd went to sleep. All the Ravens fans, they went to sleep for the night. Great play falling down early. Yeah, that was a great play right there by Chase Brown. Just getting down in bounds. Very smart play. All right, I don't like the frowny face. And, okay, picked off. Is it picked? Nope, P. Ryan fumbles the ball, and it's recovered to the 16-yard line. Okay. All right, we fumbled. That sucks. That sucks. We fumbled. That sucks, too, because we at least had a field goal that drive, and that fumble really sucks. Yeah, we fumbled. It's all right. We fumbled. It sucks, too, because that's a field goal. That's 3 points off the board now because of Samaje Perine. Oh, that sucks so bad. All right. Yeah, it's 3 points off the board. We wouldn't have gotten the first down. We would have kicked the field goal. But we would also use the last timeout, and that's what really does suck. We would have used their last timeout. That sucks. Okay. Yeah. Or a missed field goal. It's like the equivalent of a missed field goal. So let's say we would have missed the field goal. It's the same concept, or we'd have used another timeout. So it sucks. It sucks. It sucks because that would have been 3 more points. Yeah, but that was... No. First off, the Chase Brown fumble in that game was what? Like the third quarter? And we were up by 10, and it was the third quarter. So that was like the third quarter when we fumbled it in that Chase Brown game. I mean, he's been playing pretty good today. Chase Brown has. I mean, not Chase Brown. Samaje Perine, so... it sucks to get a perfect game like this and then get a turnover, you know? All right, here we go. They have 1 timeout left. And that's also, they would have used the last timeout as well. What we're very thankful for is that was not a turnover where they ran it back. Because that could have been a fumble for 6 or something, you know? That could have been a fumble for a big return. Thankfully, they got 2 yards. They could have gotten a huge return, but they only got 2 yards. All right, what is the obsession with giving the that bum the ball? He's not a bum. I don't know though. That sucks. All right, here we go. First down 10 for the Ravens at their own 16-yard line. 4:54 to go. They have one timeout left. We have one timeout as well. Incomplete pass by Lamar Jackson. Joseph Asai putting the pressure on Lamar Jackson. Second down and 10. That ran 7 seconds off the clock. We still have a 15-point lead. Second down and 10, baby. Let's go defense. It's giving Brown a break so he doesn't burn out. Yeah, that's true. You could also get the ball to Taj Brooks, but you don't want Taj... Wait, no, Taj Brooks out for this game. You could also get the ball to, like, Brightwell or something, but you don't want to put it in his hands in this game. And incomplete pass. Third down and 10. Lamar Jackson, 3 plays in a row. Incomplete passes. Well, it's 2 plays in a row. Now it's third down and 10. Yeah, we're getting after him. We're getting after Lamar Jackson here, baby. We're not letting Lamar sit back there. Was almost an interception, yeah. Third down and 10, baby. Third down and 10. Oh, that was almost an interception. Third down and 10. Come on. Come on, boys. Let's go. Stop him here and the game over. Burton Emergency quarterback. No, that's Jake Browning. Somehow, some way. All right, come on. This play is taking forever to go through, which I think this might be a flag. This might be a flag. Oh, smiley face. 8-yard catch by Mark Andrews. We stopped them 3 and out. They're going to go for it. 4th and 2, they're going to go for it. But great right there. We stopped them. Dude. Oh, man. I know. I'm very happy Lamar Jackson's not my quarterback. Okay. It just took forever. That's why I thought it was going to be a flag. It took forever to go through, so I was like, oh, is that a flag? All right, first down, Ravens. It's going to go ahead and be a pass to Mark Andrews for 14 yards to the 48-yard line. I had a fly just die on my screen. That was weird. A fly just threw my screen and died. All right, first down and 10 at the 14-yard line. A 38-yard line, excuse me. All right. That clock is ticking. Yeah, giving up first down there sucks, but it's all good, bro. Fumble. 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 And we recovered it. Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Fumble. And the hay's in the barn! Oh, baby. 5 turnovers. Zay Flowers fumbles it too, which is not surprising, to be honest, because he always fumbles. Zay Flowers loves fumbling. Yup, and he's not down. He is not down. He is not down. That knee is not down. DJ Turner, too. For DJ Turner to just be able to end this game, man. Oh, that's so good. 5 turnovers for our defense. 2-yard run for Chase Brown. Chase Brown is in the game. No, they didn't hit. They did not hit. Not even close. Nope. Not even close. It wasn't even close. 2-yard run for Chase Brown. Yeah, Samaje Perine is not in the game anymore. Samaje Perine is, well, how do you call it? Not going in the game right now. Oh, baby. He's amazing. I love DJ Turner. He's been amazing. First down. First down, baby. Oh, my God. 11-yard run for Chase Brown. Oh, man. I am just, once again, where the fluff in this defense fit? I don't know. I don't know, but they're good. And delay of game on the Bengals. What the heck? All right, delay of game on the Bengals. Yeah, he's playing video games right now. Oh no, he's in right now. P Ryan's in. P Ryan's back in the game. All right, so P Ryan's back in the game. That's why we got a delay of game. We got a delay of game because P Ryan came back in the game. We literally got a delay of game because P Ryan came back in the game. They're like, wait, why is P Ryan in the game? P Ryan, 3-yard run. Yep. Jermaine Burton won this game for us. If it wasn't for Jermaine Burton, we could have never won this game. We could have never won this game without Jermaine Burton. God bless Jermaine Burton. We could have never won this game without him. Second and 12, and now it's 2-minute warning. Actually, it's not second and 12 though. It's gonna update, but it is 2-minute warning. I can't wait to hear all the pundits. I can't wait to hear all the pundits talk about us now. Say we suck. Say we're trash. Keep the same energy. Keep the same energy, bro. I'd trade Jermaine Burton for anything. Literally anything. I'd freaking trade Jermaine Burton for a sloppy toppy and a bag of Cheetos. I felt you on that one. Yep. It was right. Oh, look at that. They had the Thanksgiving food there, and they were going to celebrate when the Ravens won. Too bad the Ravens did not win, because now they don't get to celebrate. With our defense, I don't know if Josh Allen's going to score 20 points. I don't think Josh Allen's going to score 14 points versus our defense. They made all that beautiful food for the Ravens when they won this Thanksgiving game. Too bad we're going to be the one eating it. We're going to be the one eating your food, Baltimore. Yeah, Fairchild wants to fight now. They should go up 15 yards. Call 15 yards on the Ravens and just give a first down and end the game. I give 15-yard penalty. End the game here. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird how the Ravens cooked a turkey for Joe Burrow's first game back. They cooked him a turkey? That's so nice of them. Like, they actually cooked him a turkey and everything. 1 yard run up the middle. But most likely just made the playoffs so the Steelers easier. Nah, Steelers going to lose a couple games, man. You guys have to play the Lions. You got to play the Bills still. You guys are going to lose a couple games. Here we go, baby. All right, kick a field goal. We're going to be up by 18 points. 18 points and less than 2 minutes to go. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Oh, 100% no one's doing crap from this division in the playoffs. We already know that, Zach. We already know that, Zach. No one in this division doing crap in the playoffs. That doesn't matter. Wait, what are we doing? Are we kicking a field goal or are we going for this? Are we going to go for this? I mean, reality-wise, they should just take a kneel down, the Ravens, if they get the ball back. But we should kick a field goal here. I want an 18-point lead. Yep, there we go, 18-point lead. Oh, they're probably just chumming it up. Just chumming up. Chumming it up. I know, right? Remember what the Bengals did versus the Bears? And if the Ravens do that, punt it from the 25. We got to punt it from the 25. We're not. This isn't a situation where we're playing nice football, okay? There's no one left. There's no one left in the crowd, bro. There is no one left in the stands at all. Holy moly. Not a single person left. Who dey? That's not shocking. Who? I still can't believe we got the ball at the 2-yard line on a fumble and we didn't get any points off of it. I still can't believe that. We might have the best defense in football. Dude, we might have the best defense in football. Lamar, he probably is crying. He's a little baby. Running backs can't play quarterback, buddy. GG, Ryan, as always. GG, man, GG. Running backs can't play quarterback, bro. Dude. Of course, bro. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate you, man. All right, kneel it down. Kneel it down, Ratbirds, and let's get it out of here. Let's nobody else get hurt. Let's just kneel it down. We had the best defense in football by far, dude. We had the best defense in football. Not even close. We had the best kicker in football, and we had the best defense in football. Oh, man. They ain't kneeling it? Bro, they're down by 18 points. They actually, surprisingly enough, probably want to do something the rest of the season. All right, they're going to run it. They're running it. Game over. They're running it. I am thankful for our defense. Surprised I'm loving only Thanksgiving. Yeah. All right, boys. That's all she wrote. Appreciate all you guys here tonight. Appreciate all you guys stopping by. Hopefully you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Lovely time with your family. Couldn't ask for a better audience. I'm serious. I couldn't ask for a better audience than you guys. Dreamy, appreciate you stopping by at the end here. Hopefully your exams go good. God bless everyone. And God bless the Bengals. I was going to cut to my muscle, but I don't have a muscle. Probably like a 1 bazillion. Like, probably like 2 to 1, pretty much.